Hey everybody, we'll be starting here in just a minute. Get yourselves ready. Grab your Streamloot cards as we dive into episode 1. I'm a little hoarse. You may notice my voice is scratchy from all of the lovely gaming I did this weekend, or partying. But but they're one and the same. They're one and the same. So we'll be kicking this off today as the deal with devils. Because, I can do it any year serving hands. It doesn't just have to be the 1 year. See you guys in like a minute. What was it? Deal with Devils 2024? Is that what? Try. A Roman candle? Oh. I will never forget that. Oh, a petri dish. You don't want to. We don't want to.
Whisper, mask. Blah, 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 your coldly screams are empty. We don't give a fuck, everybody chant along. Mask and dagger, code and chain. Secrets written in blood and flame. Marks on flesh, they never heal. Welcome to the flensing fields. Are you ready for the ruins? Stand up and submit. Tomorrow's never coming. This is the ruins. Stand up and submit. Babble, babble, bow, judge. Whisper, whisper, mask. Blood, 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 don't forget the violence. Blah, 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 your courtly crowns are empty. We don't give a fuck, everybody chant along. Blood and flame. Stand up and submit. Tomorrow's never coming. This is the ruins. Stand up and submit. No, it's you know who with the you know what. You know when you don't care. You know who. You know what. You know where you don't care. Are you ready for the ruins? Stand up and submit. Tomorrow's never coming.
monsters.
Now can I have one?
Oh, I don't know.
Silence the hall, lock the gates. The guilty arrive in their iron fate. Kneel before the crown divine, their pain, my scripture, their blood.
Are we all ready, everybody? Let's get Magic and Monsters, Marks of Men, Episode 1 on the way. Hey, everybody. How are we doing? I'm back from, almost said Gary Con, but Gamehole Con. I am a little hoarse, but everything's good. The con was great, but I am here to continue where we left off with a split party. Because, you know, that's the way to start every episode 1, a split party. That's the way to do it. That's how you make sure you survive, is splitting the party. They didn't even do it. I did it. It's my fault. When a paper demon or a contract demon, contract devil, sends you in 2 separate directions, one to show one of our players that the place they took so much time writing is now in rubble and ruin. And literally the name of episode 0 was Ruin. So, I hope we're all ready for this. It's not going to be easy. Shit's going to get ugly fast. We're going to have some combat tonight, but we're going to start with Talia. Because I want to know if she even knows how to get herself out of the situation that she's in. So, let's head over to the group. Or at least to one of them. Or not, if it doesn't want me to. No? Nothing? Nothing? Is it not like me tonight? Are we at the not liking? We're at the not liking point of the night, everybody. Let's try this again. I've used you all week. There we go. Why is this being a pain today? I blame everybody else. Thank you. Oh, that's the wrong one. Yeah, Allie, your camera. There you are. I got it. OBS is not liking me today. I come back and OBS is fighting me. Talia, you are you're kind of in a shitty situation. An entire city that was your home, south of the forest had a large colossal walk through it, destroying the whole center all the way out, heading towards the Serenvest, which is the mountain range to the north. In front of you, there is an outline of like ash and a hole with ash floating up and out of it. You can feel the warmth of fire, and you can hear the voices of the rest of your party on the other side, and vice versa for the party. What do you want to do?
So Talia, after giving the quick rundown to the other side of the portal.
So you yelled through to them?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
I just want to go ahead and take a look and see if there are any signs of survivors fleeing, any like fresh footprints, anything like that.
Distance from the site you're at, it looks like the destruction was a little bit ago. If people have fled, they're already kind of out of the area, getting themselves away from it. You don't see anyone in the middle. The area you're in would be kind of like the town square, and it went directly from south to north through the town square and through the city, knocking and just crushing buildings into oblivion.
Okay.
So you don't see any survivors in immediate area. If you want to give me a roll, you can try to figure out more.
Yeah, absolutely.
What do you
knowledge?
Yeah, well, knowledge is knowing things. This isn't knowledge based.
Okay.
This is
so instinct.
This is no. This would be more along the lines of perceiving.
Okay. Yes.
Yes,
Well,
instinct to
there
stack.
goes that.
Yeah. Instinct to stack. You're correct.
Oh, right. Not awesome. That's gonna be an 8.
An 8. Well, you do start with
Not
2
great.
hope, as a heads up. So you remember, I also start with 4 fear to start. And since you decided to stay here, I know I'm going to be doing something.
We had additional hope last session. Does
Gone.
that roll over? Or is it-
Gone.
oh, dang.
No one
My
gets to
bar
keep any of that
was
shit.
full.
Nope. Everything resets.
Okay, cool.
Do you have anything you can spend with hope to raise your ability or your role that you have? We do have a IC card, which that will give you an advantage on vision rolls, perceiving rolls.
I'm trying to make this quick, so let's use the IC.
All right, so add a D6 to your roll.
Okay.
And I need to know if you got hope or fear high. Okay.
All
we're
right,
gonna
that brings
use-
it to an 11.
I'm going to use dies a lot card for that one. And it brings it to what, an 11 you said?
Mm-hmm.
11's pretty good. It doesn't look like anyone is immediate. You can tell people have fled. There is footsteps and stuff like that. There are cart tracks of people who are fleeing. They obviously saw this thing coming with time to get out of the city.
Okay. That immediately will put her at ease. Can I tell which direction and which city they likely ended up in?
Around from here, I mean, who knows? You'd have to get outside of the city. That would take time if you want to walk. I mean, I guess the question is it a big city or a small city?
It's a pretty big city. It would be, I'm wondering if I can recall any like evacuation plans that we may have had in place when I lived there.
I highly doubt they thought a kaiju was going to walk through their city and made plans for it. It's not like you live on a coast where random Godzillas show up all the time.
True. It's fair. That's fair.
If we're playing War
cool. In
Paint,
that
yes, every single place has a plan, but
All right. In that case, it is portal time.
all right. So is there anything else you want to look at or do before we cut back over to them? Is there any other information that you want to try to glean?
Honestly, I would really like to check out my parents' businesses.
Are they in the town square or are
but-
they somewhere outside the town? Like what did your
They're
parents
in
do?
the. So my father was the town butcher, and my mother was a brewer and owned a speakeasy. I guess would be the best way to put it.
So you would know where that is. Audience, I think this should come down to a random roll. Give me a D20. On a 10 or lower, one of the businesses are destroyed. On a 11 to 15, they're damaged. 16 plus, totally fine. Because I'm assuming near the city center, so you're gonna run a risk being there.
Yeah, that's very fair.
So let's see what the audience gets on that roll. The D20. I said natural one coming to play. I'm going to destroy both. I still got it. Not only, Allie, is it destroyed, it is crushed to the ground. It was part of the direct path out. In the hole in front of you, and you haven't left yet, you hear the contract devil. With a little bit of work and a contract, I probably could get this fixed for you.
What kind of contract are we talking?
Oh, the usuals. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, a soul or two.
My soul or other souls?
Oh, honestly, my dear, don't care. I'm just going to use them to make more pages.
I can bring you souls.
Oh, I don't need to bring them to me. You just need to gather them.
Gather them where?
Out of the pit that's in front of you. As you hear the other group going, yeah, I think there's an ambush over there. You can see in the tree line, this page like spiral comes up, and it's just an inkwell. Fill this. Fill it. Leave it. When it is full, every morning, it will be empty, and you can refill it until I no longer need any. Or you release me like you said you would.
That's still the plan.
Excellent. Well, then I will get a contract ready. One day when you wake up, I will make sure it is by your bedside, and you can right these wrongs that have happened to your city.
I appreciate that.
I appreciate you. You should go before this portal closes. The words are quickly fading. I can only keep them open for so long. And you can kind of see the outline. It is actually like written words that are kind of like burning up, almost like a wick to a bomb. It's just kind of burning up around it.
Yeah, okay. I'll book it to the portal.
All right, book a portal and jump through. I'll take us to everybody else. So as she jumps into the portal, on the other side, she kind of does that like reverse falls up out of the hole into the group as they're all talking about the ambush. I have a bridge there for the party members. You can be all the way up to the bridge. And then for Talia, please put yourself at the edge of the bridge. So back over here. Yep. And you can be all the way up into this space here for the other party members. While you guys are setting that up, I'll bring the whole party on board here. Get us our map. Hi, everybody else.
Hello, friends. Hello. Good morrow. Yay.
Good's the word. Good's not the word.
Good
It's a day.
It's a state of being. As you float up and out, the ash kind of falls off of you. You can see a bridge in front of you. There's like mucky, muddy water below, but it's not like a river bank or anything like that. There's just a little bit of water below the area, maybe shin to thigh deep in the deepest spots. Across, there is a bunch of old buildings. Trees have kind of grown up and through this area. There is some form of a statue in the middle. It's a fairly large, abandoned city, one that was more than likely destroyed during the last age, or at least damaged. This place is made of limestone and like whites and golds for the marble. No building has a roof left on it. And moss has started to grow over certain sections as the seasons are swinging back into that springtime frame. As a party, you saw an ambush. I'm going to pull a couple of tokens just to mark ambush points for you. There is guard here. I'm going to duplicate this a few times, and we're going to get you a few more guards to deal with, or ambushers. One's there. One's up on like a floor looking out of like the hole in the ceiling so you can stand up and shoot. There is another one back over here. You can see the glint of light from maybe a spell being cast. There is one here that is hiding in the chimney. One in this corner. And there are two under the bridge. And they're kind of like up against the embankment. They look frog-like. Most of them do. Some still have some human properties to their face, but they look like they have been marked a few times. Since the ambush did not happen, you guys spotted the ambush. I will give you all, I will put it on your side of the board to start, on Spotlight. And you'll get an advantage to whoever wants to do their first roll. I'll give you advantage on your roll. That's the setup. What do you guys want to do?
Sorry.
Ambush.
To ambush and her through the shadowy realm. Hmm.
And you hear her kind of float up and her feet hit behind you, so you do know Talia is here. It's not like she's invisible or anything weird.
Perfect. We're all back together now. Excellent.
Something like that.
And that portal she came through, did it close behind her? Or is
It
still
does.
open?
It seals up. The words fade away, and it kind of ash covers it, and it becomes the dirt that it was before.
So, while you were gone in a very brief moment, we realized there's an ambush about to happen. Welcome back, friend. Talia, yes.
Ambush.
Yes.
Look around you.
Okay, a human ambush, or
Marked.
well, I mean,
Marked.
yeah.
While they're talking about the ambush, I'm gonna take a look at the ones that we can see to see
Yep.
if they've got any anything that would tie them to a court.
Not from this distance. You're not seeing like the robe colors don't match. They're not wearing like like rose petals on them or anything like that.
Okay.
Oh, I should put your lieutenant. I forgot. You have Thorn with you. I should probably put Thorn on the board here. Let me grab him.
Oh, yes.
I'll just use the rose insignia for him to make it easier. He goes, well, if this is an ambush, do we let them draw in so we can attack them all together? Or are we going to jump them?
I feel as though the latter would be more apropos.
All right, I'll take care of the ones in the water.
Okay, sorry.
What do you guys want to do? The spotlight is on your side.
Probably will get in position.
All
And we're
right, so
going
we
into
got
combat, which I know you guys have not done combat yet. Well, you have when we did our playtest. You did.
the one that's in the chimney here. Do we like see is the wall with the chimney like broken on the backside?
Yeah,
and
it's
we,
like
see his,
crumbled.
butt
You can
hanging
see
out?
little holes, that are like a brick or two or a piece of stone that have fallen out. Everything here is considered destroyed. It will provide cover, but if you look, you can usually find spots to fire through or do stuff through.
Excellent.
If you guys don't go, I'll start with Thorn if you're not ready.
I'm ready if you are.
Well, Spotlight is free fall for all. So remember, in
Yeah, so
Daggerheart, it's whoever wants to go goes.
for it.
What do you want to do, Talia?
Well, all right. In that case, I'll go ahead and target this one over here, who's not in the water, but is still like fairly close.
Which one? He's in a building. He's in the chimney. He's like up a
He's
floor.
in a building.
He's like aiming out of a chimney. He's got a crossbow on him. He's got it like sitting, so you can only see the point out of it, looking out of the chimney.
Even better. Awesome. Yeah, then I will definitely target him.
All right, what are you targeting me with?
I'm going to use Blighting Strike. So that is going to be a spellcast roll.
And what's the distance?
Far.
Oh, you're fine. Way fine. Would you like any?
So-
Let's see if we have any bonuses here. I can give you.
Ooh.
Let's see. We do have an extra target spell. If you like, you can use it to target another target within range.
Oh, absolute. Can I see this guy over here or this guy up here? Or are they both?
Yeah, everyone is
completely-
visible that I've said. They just have a slightly higher
Excellent.
evasion right now because they're in cover.
Cool. So then, yeah, I'll go with those two that are closer. Awesome.
All right.
Okay, spellcast roll.
So you're targeting this one first, you said?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh,
All right, so we have a 14 plus 2
14 plus.
for, yeah, so 16.
Whale.
Yeah,
You hit hope or fear.
that one's hope.
Okay, so you get a hope.
Awesome, and that's going to be a big old 3 points of damage.
Wow, that's not honestly great.
Not awesome, but it's something.
It sure, yeah, it's something. All right. All right, so 3 points of damage done.
Okay. And for the second one, do I need an additional spellcast?
You have to roll again. Yep, it just allows you to target two with one spell. Is what the card's for.
All right, that one is not as good. That is a 9.
A 9. You have advantage on these rolls. Remember, you're the first to roll. So you get a d6 to add to these.
Okay, that makes it an 11.
That is enough.
Okay, beautiful. So that one is going to be a 5 + 1 for 6 points of damage.
6 to that one. All right. Now, for those who are saying they're having problems logging in, I am also having problems logging into Streamloot using Twitch. I feel like Twitch is falling apart at the seams. Anybody else having problems trying to get in on the party here? Yeah, I did too, and now it's just like, meow. I'm trying to do it on my phone, and it doesn't like it. Weird, but okay. So, with that said, is it like a icy bolt you said that shoots out, or blighting them?
No, blighting strike. Yes.
What does it
So
look
I
like?
think that we established last time that it is a swarm of locusts.
Oh, that's right. So there's locusts hitting all over these. As the one in the chimney is swatting away, I'm gonna roll to see if this guy falls down the chimney.
Yeah. Take that falling damage.
And both of those stayed on your side of the board, right? You rolled hope both times? Was the second one with hope or fear? Yeah, it looks like fear. You just don't want to tell me.
No, I scooched the dice away and they are different now. Let's call it fear.
I'm gonna go fear. He falls down the chimney. Boom! You see dust fly up and out. The two down below start crawling up here from the bottom, trying to get up to it. And you see a tongue go up and around and grab a rail as he swings out and around to here. And the other one swings out and around behind the group. The one behind, in an odd, like croaking language, starts casting a spell. I'm gonna try to blast all of you. I rolled a natural 20. Is there anything anyone wants to do? Do you have any powers that'll make me reroll or any weird shit like that before I push this 20 through?
I say, you stupid frog. That's what I got.
So no?
No.
Wait, you roll with a d20?
Yeah, I roll d20s. I don't roll 2d12.
Oh, really?
You guys have... Why are you mad? That means you can get 2 to 24. I can get 1 to 20.
Okay, just kidding. Make your 20.
Nobody's got anything? All right.
No.
So as it starts to cast, its tongue kind of spins in a spiral pattern, and it belches up water in this jet stream that hits the group. As I hit everybody, my damage is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage to each one of you in the line.
Vomited upon.
And that's with the crit. I rolled that bad.
Okay.
I rolled really bad.
You said it was how many?
9 points. So compare that to your threshold.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend an armor.
I'm spending
Yep.
an armor.
Yep, you can also spend 1 armor and knock it down 1 always.
I'm
know-
going to use. Can I use my one ability? Get back up.
What's that do?
When you take severe damage, you can mark a stress to reduce the severity of the threshold.
Did 9 put you into severe damage?
Oh, it has to be severe. Never mind. Okay,
You can use armor.
I'll use armor.
I have a reaction I would like to use.
Sure.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna hex that bitch. When a creature causes you or an ally within close range to mark any number of hit points, you mark a stress to hex them. Action and damage rolls against a hex creature gain a bonus equal to my tier.
Okay, so it's hexed and now
This
you get a
condition-
+1.
It lasts until the GM spends a number of fear equal to my spellcast trait to remove it,
Fuck.
or I hex another
Are you
creature.
fucking kidding me? That's... I mean, honestly, that's a great mechanic, but as a GM, I hate it dearly.
Yeah.
So I will spend a fear to keep it on my side of the board, and I'm going to go with the one who's in front of you, because they're moving in tandem. Putting me back down to 4 fear. The one in front is going to tongue whip at... I think I'm going to do a little... Is it Elaine? Well, I wanted to say Elena. That's not right. Alara? Alara. I'm going to tongue whip at Alara to try to pull her off the bridge into the mud.
Wow.
So to hit your evasion, does a 10 hit you? That was a pretty piss poor roll.
No.
tongue goes by, it hits the stone pillar in the way, but not enough to make contact with you. The spotlight goes back to your side of the board. What would a
Is that
party
the one
like
that's
to
next to me?
do? One right in front here.
Girl,
This
is
one
it-
attacked. These two came up from the bridge below. This
Then I'm
one
gonna-
fell down the chimney. He can't be seen right now.
Okay, so the one that attacked me with his tongue, I'm going to
Now can I
use
have one?
my ability of Rain of Blades on him. I'm gonna spend a hope
Okay.
to make a spellcast roll and conjure throwing blades that strike out at all targets within very close range. Targets you succeed against take D8 plus 2 magic damage using your proficiency.
What?
Well, very
Someone
close.
asked, "Where's Tum Tum when you need him?"
Oh,
For those who remember Tum
Now
Tum.
can I have one?
Well, yeah. Everybody loves Tum Tum.
Everybody.
Everybody loves
So what is your roll to hit?
let me see.
Is it a spellcast roll? What do you have to do?
It just says spend a hope to make a spellcast roll. Yeah.
So spellcasting. So 2d12 plus your spellcasting bonus.
Spellcasting. Since spellcasting.
That comes through whatever your domain is like through and stuff. Yeah.
Your key stat. There should be the one that's
Yeah, so your
marked next
class.
to your attribute.
So this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So plus 2.
Mm-hmm. And you can also always spend experience if you want to in this game.
Okay, so it's 10 hope, 15, 16, 17 hope high.
17 high?
Chaos!
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
D12.
So you gain a hope. 17 doesn't. Give me your damage.
Hope.
Ooh, we got a gold card.
That is 7 points of magic.
7 points of magic. I'm trying to log so I can look at my own fucking cards right now. There we go. All right, 7. I am still up because that one hasn't been hit yet. Okay. As he takes the hit, you can see when you hit him with it, the robes that they're wearing blow back. They are partially human; they're not totally changed. That one specifically is wearing leather armor. Underneath their robes, they are carrying satchels, backpacks, all the normal things that they would have. But they look like they've been traveling for a long time. Their shoes are worn. The ones who have human feet still. Then it was Hope. Who else is going to go on your side? Who's next?
I'll go. The one that stepped up to us jumped on the backside of us and tried to vomit all over us.
Spit water. Thank you very much.
Ugh, spitting water does not matter. I want to step up to him and be like, "Friend, that was very unethical of you." And I'm going to step forward, and I'm actually going to go to draw my rapier. But I'm actually going to beat him with the pommel of it because I'm going to
Okay.
activate my Book of Ava for a power push. So I'm going to do a spellcast roll
Okay.
in melee range. And if successful, I knock them. They get knocked back to far range and take 1d10 plus 2 magic damage.
10 plus 2. All right. Give me your cast.
Walking forward.
Give me some more
roll it.
fear.
Wow. That is 15
15 hits.
to hit with fear high.
That's what I wanted to hear.
But then my damage on you, because that still goes through, correct?
Yep. Yep.
Right.
I can try to soak with my armor, but I only get a couple of those.
That is going to be 9 plus 2 more, 11 points of magic damage. And it says they're knocked back to far range.
Okay.
Who's-
Blast this dude back out into the middle of nowhere. What was the total damage?
11.
11. I'm going to knock that down.
Excuse me.
I'll take 1. All right. You blow it backwards. He just disappears out into the fucking forest. Actually, out of the forest, because you guys are moving into the forest for the ambush. It does go back to me. I think the one in the chimney is going to stay there. The one who's in front that tried to hit your Court of Owl is going to scream to the others as a supporter. For his action, he will activate 2. These 2 up top here and here are going to fire at you all. So we're going to see if I can't hit the group. Number 1's rolling. That is a 16 on Alara. Right? I said it right that time, right? Alara.
Yep, that's correct.
All right.
Alara.
16 hit your evasion.
Yep.
All right. And then the other one is going to fire at the Court of Thorns. So let's see what I get for him. Natural 20.
Oh my
Jeez.
god.
I'm going to crit this up today.
Go back.
He takes one in the shoulder hard. Blood starts pumping out of it. You see thorns start to wrap around the arrow, and it pulls the arrow out as a reaction. He fires the arrow back at him. Hitting him. This guy gets hit by his own arrow. it's as he fires back. And now for Alara. 15 damage.
Now I'll use my card. Jesus.
You use your
mark
ability?
stress. Yeah, to get back up. To reduce it.
All right.
Oof.
So you're taking it from a severe down 1 step. Is that what you're doing?
Yes, please. Yes.
All right. Then I am going to...
Marcus.
I'm going to spend a fear to go again.
Oh.
On my side of the board, the caster steps out. His mouth is like... His belly is like distended. He has got weird, almost like green like feathers coming out around like the top of the belly and up. Looks like he's got like a cowl around his head, but it's coming from his chest. As he starts drumming his belly, the ground in front of you starts to rumble, and the bridge starts to shake. I'm going to try to collapse the bridge on you all.
Booty.
I am successful. That means that I need a reaction roll from the group to not get trapped on the bridge. You are looking to use some form of reaction for agility. If you have an experience that you like to spend hope on, you can. Remember reaction rolls. Hope and fear don't matter. This is just not getting trapped on the bridge when you fall. I will tell you, if you do, it is 19 points of damage as this bridge crumbles on top of you.
Can I be very graceful leaper and use my dancing experience?
Of course!
Nice.
Why can't you use that bullshit power?
I'm gonna use my parkour.
Parkour!
I'm gonna use soldier.
Yep. Training. Okay, so remember, all those cost you 1 hope to use.
Okay.
I don't think mine are actually going to be applicable in this situation.
Probably not. Probably not. I would like to remind
Let's try.
everybody that pick a courtesan, Diana, you have now gotten a +1 stat boost from Nessie. Permanent.
Ooh, what?
That
Yep,
boost.
that's our
Thank
gold
you.
card.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Oh, it's
So I'm gonna go around the table here. How did our court of scales do? Did you succeed?
I got a 15,
15 is what you need.
and because of my strange pattern, I rolled a 6 on one of my dice, so I get a hope anyway.
So you're doing 6 for your thing. All right, sweet. Where would you like to move? You can either move in front, you can move backwards. Where would you move your character to?
Planning on moving it in further, so I will move.
Wherever you want to be within like a square of it. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
All right.
There.
All right. Then I'll ask. How did Diana? How did our Court of Owl do? Did Alara make it?
Yeah, 18.
18. All right. You
Those
can
falls
move.
on my hope.
You can move either side of the bridge as this bridge collapses.
All right.
Audience, I need a 2d12 roll from you. Separate. Roll them separate. First is always hope. That is going to be for our Thorn to see if he made it. So wherever you'd like to go, perfect. So you dive the other side of the bridge. How did our lovely singer do? Our dancer. How did our dancer do? Did Brance do well?
He goes for a leap and his foot gets caught for 12.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's
Aha!
not good. That's not good. As you get caught, I will remind you, we do have a card that you can use that might help you. We do have a save card. I believe Allie actually played one earlier to save her own ass. So the save card, when used, advantage on duality rolls to resist an effect. Would you like to add a d6 to your roll? You're looking for a 15 in total.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah.
1.
Whew. Okay. That.
Did you get a 1?
Oh, no. I got a 5.
Oh, all right.
So it takes me to 17.
Would you like to go to the front or the back? Your foot gets caught, but your gracefulness gets you out of it as you dive out. Which way are you going?
I'm going to go forward as well, too. Trip. Ugh. Land right there.
So yeah. All right. And then that takes us to our lovely Court of Bone.
I rolled a 9, but I'm going to spend 3 hope to use Witch's Charm. So
Okay.
when I or an ally within far rolls a failure on an action roll, is this considered an action, a reaction? Yes, we discussed this last
still
session.
action, yeah.
Okay, doing great. To
It's
change
learning.
it into
Everyone's
success
learning the game. So
with fear instead, although technically there's no fear or hope because it's reaction. So, long
which
story
way are you
short, I
going?
spent 3 hope, and yes.
What is it? What does it
gonna-
look like? Because I don't know. You described how this bullshit works for you, since all of your class is bullshit.
As a witch, I think that basically it's gonna crumble around her, and she's gonna like start to fall. But then there's almost like a VHS rewind style, like kind of glitch. That's the best effect I can come up with right now. And she just walks kind of like 2 seconds, like lagging.
So like it falls, but you're
across.
stepping where the items were, like the stones were. Okay.
Yes.
All right. That's I don't like it, but sure.
Nice little uncanny delay going on.
Sure. Yeah. Sounds totally fair. Everybody made it across then, except for Thorn. So someone asked in the chat, you rolled 2. You want to roll 1d12 each. He rolled 1. That's an 8. The other one is a 1. Add that because that's the order that they happened in, right? Correct? Because I can't take the 2d12. It has to be separate. So that's 9 plus my skill, which unfortunately is not enough. He falls in the rubble as you see the rubble fall down. As he kind of reaches up as everybody else goes by, and it buries him in the mud below. So our Court of Rose member is now at the bottom in the muck, buried under everything. That was my action. I am done. That means it goes back to your side of the table. What would the party like to do?
I'm gonna try and rocket this guy next to Brance and Alara. I'm gonna try and rocket him off the, because I also have the Book of Ava. So I'm gonna go and with my wand, I'm gonna brandish it, and I'm also gonna try and do a power push.
All right.
Well, let's see.
I'm glad Kelly knows what power that was. She's like, I've been reading my shit.
Okay, that is a 15 to hit.
Which one do you say you're targeting?
The one that's on the bottom, that's next to Branson.
Here?
Or that
All
guy.
right, yeah, absolutely, okay.
Okay, that was with fear, but
All right.
now my other feature kicks in. Face my fear.
Okay.
When you succeed with fear on an attack roll, you deal an extra 1d10 magic damage.
Wow, all right, nice.
So there's ups and downs.
It's goods and bads.
Yep.
Give me your total.
Okay, that is 6, 8, 12 points. And they're
12
and they're
points.
shot back to far range.
All right, 12 points shot back to far range. So you're launching him off the edge. Can you add another d6 of damage to that?
Sure. Well,
Since he's falling down?
another 3.
All right. Another 3. So what was the total then? Because I got a
That's 15.
15 for threshold. That one has a little wound. He gets launched back, falls down into the water below. He's no longer next to the party, so I can't attack easily. I'll have to take my time to get up. You say you rolled with fear, though, right? So
I did roll a fear.
Back to me. Ooh. As these frog-like men start hopping and moving around quicker and quicker, they start croaking as a group. I'm going to spend 3 fear to activate an ability as a group. As they all start croaking as a group, the ground around the fountain starts to rumble. As it starts to sink in, this gigantic red toad with purple spots crawls out from inside the courtyard. This thing is probably the size of a horse for a frog, not a toad, sorry, a frog, which is pretty big. When it comes out, this red dart tongue with a needle on the end shoots out at the party. I am going to hit the person who's up front, which looks like Diana's character is the one that is the closest to the front. And I am going, whoops, that's the wrong thing. I'm going to try to hit her with the Sipper Frog's tongue. D20 roll for me. 17 on the die, plus 3. So 17, 18, 19, 20 hits you, I assume.
Oh, yeah.
All right. I am, it could be worse. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points of damage. Does that hit you? Or, no, sorry. Does that get you into severe? 12 points?
No, it's major.
Oh, you're major damage.
I'm gonna use one of my armor to...
Knock it down?
Yeah.
All right. Did you get, knock it down? I did hit you.
Yes.
On hit, I need you to give me a reaction roll. I need you to give me a instinct reaction roll.
Which one's instinct?
Instinct's the first stat. The first talent, I think is what they're actually
Oh,
called.
agility?
No, instinct.
What do you say?
It's one of the first stats.
I have a different sheet than you.
It's
But you
still
look
across
across the
that
top.
bar. It's one of the main ones.
You've got like agility, strength,
it's
finesse, instinct.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, it's like towards the end for me. Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't know they're in a different order.
Yeah, mine's completely different than yours.
I'll pull the other sheet out for that.
Okay, so that's 12 hope high.
12. You don't need a hope. It's a reaction roll. 12 is
12 is
unfortunately
total.
not enough. You missed it by 1.
Okay.
You take also 2 stress as it starts to absorb magic from you.
Great.
That is my action, my 3 fear check. The spotlight goes back to your side of the table. And I will put a toad on the battlefield for us as well. Or I keep saying toad, frog on the battlefield as well.
So I have a question regarding
Sure.
Thorn. Is there anything we can see of him? Like
Feet,
armor,
a leg, a
hands?
hand. He's buried under rubble.
Okay. How far is he?
Probably about 20 foot down. The bridge is pretty high.
Okay, I'm gonna try something stupid and we'll see if it works.
I mean, that is how we play all TTRPGs. Doing
I'm
something
going
stupid.
to go to the edge
Okay.
and I'm going to get the grappler in my
Okay.
hand and I'm
Okay.
going to try and hit him.
With the grappler.
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna be slightly harder to hit, but I'm more worried about how much it can pull. Is there a
just-
weight limit?
No, it just says on a successful attack
Okay.
you can pull the target into melee.
Okay. His evasion, he's not moving, he is buried under rubble. I'm gonna say he's a 13, which is pretty high in this game.
Oh, Okay, I rolled Hope High. I got a 6. I got 15 to get him. Hope High. Plus my Strange Patterns gives me another Hope.
Okay.
So 15.
15, that hits
a
it.
successful attack.
It starts to pull, and you see like the rubble and stuff coming off. His face has been crushed in. One of the bricks has shattered his left hand as you're pulling him out. But you do get him back up next to you at least.
So okay, so at least he's not getting continually crushed by
No,
the
yeah,
wall.
he's not drowning in
job.
mud.
Mud.
Yeah, that's true.
With that, is there anything else you would like to do?
A little unconventional.
Are you
he
moving,
takes-
standing there, anything like that?
Then I think because we're not quite sure. Oh, that big guy right there. Unless someone else knows what they want to do.
Does anybody else know? Spotlight's still on your side because you rolled with hope, right?
Yeah, I did roll it with hope.
Who's next?
I have thoughts and feelings.
I mean,
I'm ready to go unless someone else knows what they want to do.
Oh, okay, no. Then
Okay.
keep it on you. Keep going.
you're gonna try to heal him.
No, I don't have that ability.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm gonna do instead is because this guy is trying to drain something from Alara,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try and get into melee with him
Okay.
because I'm gonna try and push him back.
The one in the chimney?
No, this guy right here, the big. Let me get the pointer.
Oh, this
This
thing? You could try. He's pretty hard to push, but you can definitely try.
I mean,
He's a fucking frog on the ground that's crawling out of a hole right now that is purple, red with purple spots and literally a darted tongue that is stuck currently draining magic from Alara.
okay. Should see. I'm a soldier. Let's go. I'm gonna try it.
All right, so you come running in. As you're running in, the tongue is kind of like, you can see the magic coming down it, and its mouth and it's like the throat of this thing is starting to light up as it's draining magic from her.
Okay.
Oy.
I'm spending a hope because this is an attack that I'm trying to do as a soldier. I'm trying to defend
Yep.
one of the people in my battalion.
Yep.
Okay. Oh, okay. That is a 11, 15. Does a 20 hit?
A 20 definitely hits him. Yeah.
Okay.
100%.
That was with hope, so unfortunately I don't get to do my extra damage. But maybe that's a good thing in this case. It is 9 points of magical damage, and it says on a success they're knocked back to far range.
Far?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so he
It's a power
slams
push.
into the building.
Yeah, so I basically take my wand, do my power push to throw him back.
Am
Okay.
I still stuck to him though?
It pulls the tongue out of you. Like
Okay.
That's what I was hoping
yeah,
for. Like,
it
I'm hoping
fucking
to get
flings him
Forna,
away.
Thank you.
get him away from you.
Because I could shoot up the far, but the distance is too much. I'll give you another D6 from him impacting the building to add
Nice.
your
Good
total.
job.
Hell yeah.
Okay, so that was
That's really good.
9, so
I
that
knew
is
it.
a 13
I'm
total.
okay.
13 total. That is still underneath that. Okay. As you hit him into the building, the guy who summoned him with the rest looks to the toad trying to get, or the frog trying to get itself back up. Did you roll hope or fear?
I rolled with hope, unfortunately.
All right. Hope
I
is
say
good.
unfortunately because I want to do the extra damage.
Nope. So that means it's on your guys' side of the board still. What do you want to do?
Go for it, Allie.
I got it.
Okay.
I'm so ready. Talia's gonna scurry out right around here, just enough to like get eyes on this guy. That should put me within far range as well.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Vicious Entangle. So let's see if it will work.
All right.
Woo! That is 11 plus 13.
Serving hands is right. The eyes are right on top of the goblin token on screen.
Yes.
It just looks like it's
Wow.
walking around.
That's hysterical.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
man.
You
That's
should
funny.
you should clip that.
Oh my god.
He's very puzzled.
He's very lost right now. Anyway, so that would take what do I have to roll? Do I have to roll against you for this? It's just a roll from you.
It would be against your evasion.
Evasion. All right, well, roll to hit.
That was 13.
Oh, sorry, I couldn't hear the goblin eye laughter. 13. 13 hits me. You're one over. This thing has a defense of 12.
Excellent. So that's going to be 1d8 plus 1 physical damage, but more importantly, he is now restrained.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
I don't
Which
like-
one is it,
I don't like
Allie?
that either.
Big guy.
Oh, the big guy?
The big thickums,
Big boy.
yeah.
The big boy.
Eyeball guy?
Well, so it's only 5 points of damage, but
Doesn't
he's
matter.
temporarily restrained,
Yeah.
and that
Okay.
way I can duck back.
Okay. And then you said it was with hope too, right?
It sure was. Who's up
Stays
next?
on your side of the board. I'm not
Awesome.
spending my 2 hope yet. I'm waiting to get more.
I'll do it.
I'm gonna go one more time.
Yeah.
I'm not doing. unless, well, because I'm thinking, like, I just saw Laura get the shit beat out of her, so I'm gonna move back to her and use Tava's armor to spend a hope, and all of a sudden, like, green and copper scales, like, briefly flash over you. You get a +1 to your armor.
Oh.
Evasion.
you.
Evasion or armor? Which one is it?
No, it's armor. It
Armor, okay.
it
So you get
boosts
a-
armor.
Boost to armor.
So in case you get hit again, you can spend that.
Spend that
of breaking
instead,
your
yeah,
armor.
instead of
Got it. Okay.
fucking your
Thank
life
you.
up.
Yeah, I'm not good. I'll tell you that. I'm like 2 away.
Yeah,
You
you-
can keep going unless someone else wants to go.
I got something too.
What are you doing, Bardo?
All right. You see him reach back and he pulls out a
No.
pan flute. And he starts singing. Even when the beast comes crashing through, I will be there to save you. When you're broken, dying out, just give out a shout. I will come and save your life, and there won't even be a price. So just give a yell. I'll give them hell. I'll give them hell.
my god.
I'll give them hell. And everybody in close range, we all get a hit point back.
Wow.
As I play our relaxing song for everybody.
I'll have you know.
Does that
he's
include the guy
been-
in the bottom of the chimney, Adam? Does the guy? in the bottom-
No, all allies.
Oh, I was
close
I
range.
was just making sure you're
Thank
specifying.
you.
Yes.
Well, I don't like that. That wasn't fun.
Everybody
Sounds
take a hit
porn,
point
too.
back.
That pan flute. Everybody, just start sending Adam random little musical instruments to play.
I've got 4 so far.
Gotta get yourself a harmonica.
Won't tell you guys.
We
yet.
have one. He didn't want it.
Oh,
We don't have one. No, we don't have one.
Oh, the kazoo.
Yeah.
I was gonna do
I don't want a kazoo on the show.
that.
Now, I might kill your character instantly, like God level smite, if there's a kazoo on the show. With
So I
that,
think
did
it's
you have to
still-
roll to do that, Adam?
No, I get to sing.
Board, it still stays on your side of the board. I'm not spending any form of fear yet. I don't want to lose. I only have 2 points right now. So what do you guys want to do? Stays on your side of the board.
Kelly wanted to go again. Or Allie, go for it.
Oh.
Tessar,
Kelly, are you ready for your next
I'm ready
one?
to go, yeah.
Go for it. If you get a hope, throw it back to me. I got you.
All right,
Oh,
so
no.
this guy, so let me get the pointer. He's still currently restrained. I don't like that he's sitting up there taking pot shots. So I'm gonna try and grapple him.
Talking about
with
this
the
guy here?
grappler. I'm gonna try and grapple this guy that's
Oh,
near
the
us.
shooter? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, the shooter.
Okay.
Okay. 11. Wow, okay. Hope high is okay. I got a 24.
Holy crap.
So I
Here he is. I knew I had the damn frog somewhere. Hold on here. There he is.
So I get this guy for 5 points and I pull him down next to me.
Oof. I don't get a chance to resist or anything.
It just says you can pull the target into melee
Wow.
range.
Oh my god, amazing.
All right. You can move all the tokens, by the way, Kelly. They're not
Okay,
locked
let me
like they
grab
are in early games. You
Alright.
can drag them to wherever it is you're putting them. Yep, there you go.
I'm putting him right in front of Alara so she can beat him up if she wants to.
Love it.
So you whip him and pull him down to there
Oh, hell yeah.
as he hits the fucking ground. Give me.
Oh.
I guess I don't really think I'm going to take damage from that because it's not
No.
far enough. Because I
Yeah,
kind of tumble the place. Did you roll hope or fear?
I rolled with hope.
God damn it. I'm
Yeah.
spending a fear. No, fuck it. I'm spending a fear. I'm going.
Okay.
I'm going with the big boy. Going with the big boy. Bringing the big boy over. As he kind of crumbles himself up, you see the tongue whip around. He failed my check. It is angry. It grabs the toe next to him, the frog next to him, this one, and whips the caster at the party.
Great.
I'm going to throw it at our witch. Talia,
Good.
come on, D20. Does a 18 hit you?
Yes.
All right. Well, that is for 12 points of damage. Does that pass your...
12 points of damage.
Yeah, does that push into your next threshold?
Yes, that is severe damage, but I still have an armor, so I can push it down 1, and now I can hex you. So I'm going to move the hex onto him, spending a stress. There we go. Excellent. And mark my HP
So
down.
I'm hexed now?
So is
Yeah.
this guy hexed, big boy?
No, he is not. Oh, actually, I guess, yeah, he did cause the damage. So yeah, he'll be hexed.
All right, I'll put a
Is
circle
he
on him.
still
He's hexed.
restrained or no? Or did you spend the fear to break him out of that?
He's still restrained.
Who, me? I didn't move, though.
Yeah, okay.
I stood still. I used my tongue to throw, because you said I can't move, correct?
Did you get hit with frog guy?
My restraint is I can't move, but I can still attack, correct?
Right.
Allie, did you get hit with the frog?
I did, yes, but that's fine. That's
All right,
exactly where
that
I
is
wanted to.
I'm done. That is my action. It goes back to you guys. I have one fear right now, which I do not enjoy.
Mind if I?
Give me more fear?
Right.
Not
Go
at
for
all.
it.
Beautiful. Okay, cool. So that is going to be, ooh, I love that. That is a 17 plus 1 for
Hits.
18.
Who are you hitting? Doesn't
With
matter.
hope?
Everyone here. Anyone. You can hit anyone you want here.
The guy who just came into me, and
Oh, he's
I
like, high
am,
ground. He looks up. He's like,
yeah.
please don't. Or,
Too
please.
late. There's a dual staff in his face.
Just
And
the
that is
camera
gonna
looking
be-
up and just a...
That is 2 or 4, so we're trying again. Beautiful. That is going to be 7 points of magic damage.
How
for my
many?
Staff. I don't know. 7.
7? Jesus Christ.
D6
Right.
plus 3.
Okay, this is the wizard one.
And then I'm going to go ahead and follow this up with a kick.
Fine.
When I
Okay.
succeed on an attack, I can mark a stress and kick myself off of them, dealing an extra 2d6 damage.
What?
That is another 4, and that's 6 points of damage, and that will knock him back 5 feet. Boop.
Okay.
And that was all with hope, so now somebody else can do their thing.
All right. That was Hope. Stays on your guys' side of the board.
Are both of these guys near us close range?
Which
would you
ones?
say? Any of these guys here, the 3 here that are surrounding.
So the ranges are... Do you have the range sheet pulled up?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, close is 6 squares.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because you're definitely within the short range, or the close range.
So they're in my short range.
Yeah.
They're within close, yeah.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna play.
Not
card.
really. I feel like I'm gonna get fucking ran over for this.
I'm gonna play Whirlwind. Woo! Here we go.
Wait, I'm sorry. Your whirlwind is close?
Yeah, it says. Well, it says within very close range.
Very
That's
close
what
is
that
not close.
Very close is 3
No.
squares.
Oh.
So you could move to where
Right.
Talia is, and then you could get 2 of them.
You can't hit this guy. He's the one here is literally inside of a chimney. You can't hit him.
So you're saying I can't? So.
But you
I
can move here.
And attack.
You can move here, and you can hit this guy and this guy.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to move and attack at the
Always.
same time.
Always.
Yeah.
On a
Yeah,
turn.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll use the whirlwind on them. So.
All right. So what does it cost you to do whirlwind?
It says 0. You mean the lightning? The little lightning thing?
Well, no, that's to do the card. That would be the write up.
It says I need to spend a hope.
Okay, so there is a cost. It's a hope.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna spend a hope.
All right.
It says when you make a successful attack against a target within very close range, you can spend a hope to use the attack against all other targets within
So
very
first
close
you need to
range.
roll to hit.
That's fine.
Do you want to spend any? Do you have any experience that you would like to use to add bonuses to your hit?
Would observant count? Watching my prey.
Oh, sure. You've been standing there for a couple rounds.
Notice.
A couple spotlights to see that what they're doing. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Okay, so I'll do that.
Okay.
That is wow. Okay, so that's 12 plus 7 plus 3.
12 plus 10, 22.
22 and fear high.
I would love to say, well, I like the fear part. I would love to say that you didn't hit, but that would be the most lying thing I could possibly say with a 20-something to hit. You hit. Do you have to roll to hit each person?
It doesn't. I mean,
I'm guessing it's one roll compared against all evasions,
I
but I'm just
think it
making
is
sure.
two.
It would be in the description if it is.
No,
Roll
it
to
doesn't
hit
say.
each target. It would say, like,
Alright.
each or something like that. All right. Well, give me your damage.
7 points to each.
7 points. That's one to each. Those are 2 of the regular guys. That one's already been damaged. That one has been fucking...
I imagine like my character is like spinning, like doing like spin one way, throw the dagger, returns, and spins
Yep.
the other way, throws the dagger, returns, kind
Yeah,
of
like
thing.
bouncing it off and catching it.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
yeah. While
absolutely.
she's like spinning and space.
This is high heroics. There's no reason you couldn't do that. So done. I'm still up. What the one? This one's not looking good. He's been thrown, beat with a staff, and then kicked away. He does not look good right now. But you roll with fear, which means it goes back to me.
Yes.
I'm gonna do.
Doing stuff.
I'm not gonna use a point. I'm just gonna roll a hit. The one up top has been aiming. I'm gonna take a shot at you throwing the daggers right now.
Okay.
Uh,
I have my armor.
20 exactly to hit you.
Yeah.
This isn't as much damage as the other ones. I'm gonna try though. 6 points.
Actually, that's 3.
Why?
Because this is the first time that he has attacked an ally.
This guy
since
here?
I
Is
used
this the
Letting
one that's
Strike.
cursed?
Oh, I thought you meant the guy in the chimney.
No,
But
he's,
it was
he hasn't
him
even gotten
and-
up yet. He's
okay,
still
him and
struggle bussing.
Okay, my bad, my
the
bad.
chimney's like, no, I'm just gonna stay
He's,
here.
he's like feet touching hands. He's like, I can't get out. No, but this one is going to take the shot. That is my action. I'm not spending any fear. I take my shot at her. It goes back to your side of the table. I'm really
gonna
lacking
go
some
after
fear.
I'm gonna go after the frog. Like we've got the advantage. We've got the advantage from the hex, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Because I don't want him breaking out and then stabbing us with his tongue and draining more magic from us. So
I do.
yeah, I know you do.
And it's just a bonus equal to my tier, which is just +1
Oh, okay.
for action and damage rolls.
Okay. So I'm going to. Can't believe I'm doing this.
I don't
Let me
think I'm going to
see.
check and see if we have any of these cards left. I don't think we've had it played yet. Nope. There is a card eventually gets played that is didn't hurt, and you can ignore up to severe damage.
Chaos!
But we haven't had one played yet. His Allie's like, do I have one of those? Yeah, I know, right, Michael? It's returning dagger actions, but it's not even a magical item. It's just the way it works to make
Yeah,
it
so
seem
okay.
fun.
Go up to here, and
Okay.
then I know I've been using my grappler. I'm going to use my wand
All right.
for this. So I put down the one hand with the grappler. I take my wand with the other hand. I'm going to try and shoot at this frog,
Okay.
big boy. Okay, I got a hope from that.
And I am still hexed and I'm held, correct? It doesn't go away until I try to break it.
Let me double check the restrained one. The hexed, yes, that is until you spend the hope.
Sucker.
For vicious entangle, it just says temporarily restraining your target. Does not say how long that would be.
5.
To probably say, is there a release? Like, do I have to do something to get out of it?
No. So that would make me think it might. I wish.
Well,
it
I have
said the
restraint,
rest.
so
I'll send you...
no. That's because restraint. There's only 3 conditions in the game. So for
Yeah.
all right, let's do a little education while Kelly's looking at her stuff. So conditions in Daggerheart, there are 3 in total. You have hidden, you have vulnerable, and you have restrained. Here's how restrained works. When you gain the restrained condition, you can't move until the condition is cleared. But you can still take actions from your current position. I have to clear it to get rid of it, or you got to drop whatever it is. Kelly, hidden is broken. I'm glad you're not playing a stealthy character. It's bullshit. So, Kelly, your side of the table, who's going? Kelly, are you doing something?
Yeah, I got 14 to hit with the wand
On the big frog?
on the big frog.
Hits.
Okay. Unfortunately, that was with fear. but I got a 6 on my strange patterns die, so I get a hope anyway.
Okay. And I get a fear, you said, right? So good.
Yep, but it's considered magical.
Okay.
So I'm
you
doing
do.
1d6
That's good.
plus 1d10.
Okay.
So with the wand, I do. Oh, that's good. That's an 8, 11, 12 points of magical damage.
Nice.
Yes, Allie, that is amazing. No one knows. Hold on here. I'll put it on screen so people can see it while Kelly's getting her damage together. Vicious Entangle card for Daggerheart. Why is there no items? I'm going to refresh the table here for myself because I have a feeling it's not letting me paste. Normally you can paste into the game. We are loading it again. There we go. What's your damage, Kelly, for what you're doing here?
I did 13 points of magic.
13. And so that's 1. It doesn't go into the next one. He's a beefy boy. He's got a pretty high threshold.
I figured. I'm trying.
Well, why is this not? Save it. I'll drag and drop it. Allie, I didn't even think about this. You might actually be able to drag and drop images onto the board. I don't know how that works.
I can certainly try.
I got it. I already pulled it. But future notice, I think you guys might be able to add some.
No, I'm gonna go over here and I'll just test it real quick.
So, Vicious Entangle is literally a frog trapped in vines.
It's a frog.
I did not plan that, everybody.
Rogue.
That wasn't
I
planned.
can.
Is
thought
it
so.
rogue?
I thought you could. And you can delete them too. You just highlight them and hit the delete key. All right, so I'm still up. You hit him again. I'm still up. You rolled a fear, you said, though, because you got your bonus.
I rolled with fear, so I did 13 points
I
of magic.
am... How do I want to handle this? I am in a shitty situation. I think he's finally going to climb out this way. I'm going to sneak up. Hidden. You're out of line of sight from all heroes. They don't know where you are. You gain the hidden condition. While hidden, any rolls against you have disadvantage. After an adversary moves to where you would see you, you move into line of sight or make an attack. You're no longer hidden. I'm going to sneak up and stab at our witch. I snuck well. Does a 14 hit you?
It does, but it's going to be half damage because of the hex.
Okay.
Or not the hex, the blighting strike.
All right, so I do 2d6 plus 4 on my sneak strike. Six points. I rolled 2 1s.
That's okay.
No.
So that's going to be a 3.
No. These poor frogs, they're never going to make it.
That's a 3, so
frogs
that's
are like-
minor damage.
I'm going to spend
Okay,
1
I'll
point.
take 1.
I'm going to pay 1 fear. I'm going to use my tongue to grapple you and pull you into the room with me. This is a...
Okay.
I hit a 19 with my tongue. It was a really good roll. But this is a... I need you to make me a strength reaction and not get pulled in.
Can I choose to fail it?
Only if you want to get hung, because that's what I'm going to do right now.
Ah.
As it jumps and leaps over this
Yeah.
wall.
Wow.
That's a 15 plus 0. That's a 15.
15. That's good enough. He pulls you into the room, but not
And,
enough to get in the hang, and
okay.
the tongue unwraps.
Excellent. So we're in the room together.
Yeah, he's over here though.
Yeah, this guy
Oh.
is still over here.
He's over here. I don't know how he got moved.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend 1 more fear to activate another guy. I think this one who got hit by the daggers is going to tongue lash at Talia. See if I can hit her. An 18 on the die is enough. I need you to give me a strength roll, Diana. It's a reaction, so don't worry about the hope or fear.
I've got a -1. Whoa. Okay, so that's 12 plus 5, 17.
I hit you with it. I only do 4 points.
Sorry, it's a 14, so it's -1.
That's still enough. It's a 13 for the save. He jumps back, but the tongue unlashes from you. I do 4 points to you, so that's probably only gonna be 1 HP as he jumps away.
Can I use the armor that...
You can do whatever you want to do, yeah?
I'm using the armor.
All right, done. Is that her armor or your armor? The one she
Her
gave you?
armor. Yes.
Allie, what does it look like is the armor you gave her
Oh,
breaks?
I apologize.
It's my
I thought it was-
armor. It's my armor.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it
never mind.
you get hit, and the green and copper scales like kind of crack, and then fall and like slough off your body almost like a snake skin.
Oh, Kelly, I'm so proud of you using my favorite horror movie word. Slough. Nobody wants to hear your skin sloughs off. Because you go, what is that? Oh, God. Oh, God. So that is my action. It goes back to your side of the board. I'm actually going to pass it to Adam. Adam, what are you going to do? Everyone's getting their ass kicked around you right now, and none of the
everybody
frogs are dead.
is getting their ass whooped. I'm actually going to run over. I want to run over to Alara, and I'm gonna put my hand on her shoulder. And
Okay.
say, hey, look at me, with your good eye. Oh, they're both your good eye. Yes, very good. You need to get up and get in there and start destroying them. You're allowing him to keep sticking you with the tongue. Go up and cut the tongue off or something, please. I believe in you. And I'm giving her inspiring words so she can get off take off a hit point.
Oh, so you heal her again.
Yes.
And you don't have
that
to
is
cast,
one-
right? So this thing is just a freebie.
No, correct. This is I'm now drawing from where we at? From an ability, inspirational words. Basically, one of my cards. I have tokens equal to my presence. I can spend a token, talk to somebody, and I can either help them clear a stress, clear a hit point, or gain a hope. So I'm going to clear a hit point to get back up in the fight.
Clearing a hit point. All right.
Yeah.
And that means it stays on your guys' side of the board, party. I don't get to do anything yet because you guys are just spending hope and keep rolling with hope, so I don't get to do a goddamn thing in this game.
Do you guys mind if I go again?
No, go.
Do it!
Can I draw, move, and attack all in one? Same sort of deal. I want to
As
turn
long as
back
it's
at the
one of your readied weapons, yes.
Sure.
If it's a stowed weapon, that's a different conversation.
Yes. Oh yeah. They would both be on me. I look back at the other little frog and be like, "You're next, frog legs!" And I want to rush forward, pulling out my rapier and dagger, and I want to try to take a swipe with my rapier.
Which one are you doing, Adam?
This guy right here. Aha!
Okay.
All right. Little shift. As you run up the pillar that is next to you, you can see that everything collapsed in. The pillar is collapsed in. There's a gout of I shouldn't say gout, a wisp of magical essence coming out of the broken stone here.
Oh,
As you run up next to him to attack him, you can see out of the corner of your eye.
that's fun.
Since this bridge is toast.
Ooh.
Thorn is
that's going to
down
be-
for clarity too.
14 with hope.
14 with hope, yeah, that hits.
That hits. Awesome.
My evasion's not that good.
That is going to be 5 points of slashing damage. No, I'm sorry, 7 points of slashing damage.
7 points slashing damage, okay. And that was to that one. He goes down. That one is pretty fucked up. First death.
All right, and then I turn to the rest of the group and I say, "Next."
And that was hope, right? So that is still good
That
to
was
go.
hope.
All right,
Yep,
who wants to
still good on
go?
our end. Let's go, guys.
Is this one on a tower, like up on a tower?
Yeah, he's sitting on he's walked out on like a small balcony and he's shooting down with a crossbow.
You know what? I'll just run up. Okay, being inspired by the bard.
I mean, I would be inspired down to
Eye
that too.
rolls. Yeah. I can't. How much movement do we have in this game? Sorry.
Should be on your sheet.
On my sheet.
Yeah, get our X out here. The classic X we use for all deaths in this game.
So my sheet's way different than everyone else's.
I don't know why
No, it
is.
doesn't. It doesn't say it on mine.
No.
Let me look in the.
Oh, your move? So I can tell you, I know what it is. It is a close move. 6 squares.
I can move up to 6 squares.
You can try. Yep, you can try to do a double version, which is far, but that takes a check. Like Callie, for us, it's like playing Cypher or Numenera. You can make a agility to sprint if you want to move more than your 6 squares.
I just want to move up closer so I can cast the spell, the
Sure.
blade spell again.
Yeah, he's up probably about 15 foot in the air.
Okay, then I'm going to cast the Rain of Blades again. Let me roll to see if I can.
Okay.
That is 14, hope high.
God, dude, you guys do not roll with fear ever. Ever.
Well,
Never
true, I rolled
fucking
a lot
ever.
of fear last week.
I rolled with fear twice. I got to do extra damage.
I feel like I haven't seen enough fear to make me happy.
Okay. I'm so sorry about
You should be.
Alright, here I go.
It's the only way I get to play the game.
I spread my fingers out, and you're
All right.
going to 8 points of magical daggers.
8 points to. So that one has not been hit yet. 8 points. That's double. So I'm going to use my armor. I'm going to take 1 instead of 2. As he gets hit and stumbles into the door frame, I am going to. Can you roll with hope again?
I did. It's
Fuck,
not for
never
you
mind.
right now. Sorry.
No, I'm spending my fear. It is for me.
That's fair.
He's going to fire back. Instead of firing, though, he drops his crossbow and jumps off down on top of you to give you a kick with his frog legs.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit your evasion?
Yes.
When he kicks those frog legs, I do a d8 plus 4. I only did 6
Jeez.
points.
6 points.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I need you to give me a strength or agility reaction roll, or you're knocked prone.
I'm gonna do agility plus my parkour, my experience.
Parkour!
Parkour.
She has parkour, I have dance. It's the same thing.
That's 16, 17, 20. That's hope high.
He kicks you and rebounds back off of you, but not enough to knock you down. I am done. It goes back to the party. What are we doing?
I'm
Going
pissed.
after the big guy.
Oh,
This
you go
is
for it.
this is just what is this?
He's a large frog. Can you not
What is
see?
this guy?
Can you not
I can
see the largeness of this frog?
I can see
Look
the
at
largeness
those
of this
eyes.
frog.
Look at them.
I zoomed all the
Menacingly
way in.
staring at you.
Oh, I'm accidentally moving him. I zoomed all the way in.
Menacing
Look at
looking
him.
at you. Look at him. He's beautiful.
Whoa. Whoa.
Don't
Look
worry,
better
it's
in my
about to get
lab. Let's
worse.
go.
So are you attacking me again?
Yeah.
Are you dashing in or are you next to me?
I
Zooming in.
think- I was gonna dash in. Let's go.
All right, move in. It's your turn. Do it up.
Get it. Get it.
There. Get me with the
I have not gotten
melee.
any fear really in this game. I think I deserve another beer. I feel like
Melee,
beer.
soldier.
I feel like I've earned it.
Trying to do another power push. I know he's restrained, but
Be
like
drinking Sinister Haze
do
because I
something.
feel like that right now.
Okay, so it's gonna be knowledge. I'm spending hope as a soldier to try and take down the biggest thing on the field.
Sure. Why not?
Ooh, okay. 12, 16. Is a 21 hit?
Yes.
Okay. And
Nothing in this
then
game has that kind of craziness.
That is with
Now, not at this level.
hope, unfortunately. Do my extra damage so bad.
You're not doing enough damage. Are you upset?
I really like the ability. But that's okay, because that is 8. That's 10 points of magic. And I guess I'm gonna punt him another 12 squares.
So how much damage the first one?
I did another 10 points of magical.
Okay, that's still
and I'm
only
moving
one.
I'm moving him far again.
Where? Where am I gonna? I'm in a wall. Are you punching me through the wall?
If I can.
Audience, give me a d20 roll. Because of his weight, I'll say it's a +4. If you at least beat a 10, he blows through the wall. And then our lovely little friend here can add a d6 to the damage. Because why not? Why not? Let's see what they get. I love the ability to be able to, this new setup I have, I can pull maps up over every frame. So I have a map here, I can just turn it on and off, but we can still see us. It's like, as they're rolling. 17. God damn it. Add a d6 as you put him into the building. Because you might get 2 hit points out of this. That's why I'm saying that.
Oh, that was a 6.
That is 2. I'm still up. I'm not looking good. No, he's looking pretty bad.
I'm taking him while everyone else is fighting.
Dude, she's just beating this person, this big
Boy.
frog, just trying to do his job into oblivion.
That's right. We'll take care of the minions.
All right, so that was with Hope. Are we still on your side of the board?
That was with Hope. I say
me.
unfortunately.
Y'all mind if I finish off this little fucker over here?
Whoever wants to go.
Which one?
Go
yeah.
for it.
I am just gonna walk over to the little doorway, and Tully's just gonna say knock knock, and I'm gonna cast more Blighting Strike on
To
him.
this guy?
Yeah.
But he didn't do anything wrong.
What? Yeah, he did. He tried to kill me.
All right. If you get one of these down, we have
Alrighty.
a way to trigger a GIF event. So
That is 15 hope.
yeah.
Cool.
Not really.
And that's gonna be
Tastes like failure.
not that much. Just kidding. It's max damage. So that is gonna be 7 magic damage.
7?
Mhm.
Knock, knock. He looks at you like, no. And what does it look like as you eviscerate this guy?
I think the locusts are really hungry and they just eat him down to the bone.
Oh, well, poor little guy.
And then I'll just pop out of the rubble over here, and I'm just gonna take a moment and call out to Varai and just go, Varai, all good out here.
As you say that, we get a GIF event. You can spend up to 10 GIF to force me to make a morale roll, which will force the group to run if I fail. GIFs right now, we have aplenty. Well, we'd like to spend 10 to make this group flee as a party.
No, finish everyone. Oh, come on.
I've got a whole vial that needs to be full. Let's kill these fuckers. Sorry.
Even know he's like, I've got a
Oh, I think about you killed that guy. When you kill him and he gets chewed apart, you see the spirit leave the body and get pulled towards wherever you have that ink vial. And it fills with this moving green, like spirit ink inside of the well.
Excellent.
So mark 1. And I guess it's still on your guys' side because nobody ever rolls a fear in this game. Who's going?
Don't jinx
Can we see this guy hidden behind the pillar here, or is he kind of peeking around?
He's got cover. His evasion is too higher, but yes, you can see him.
Gotcha. Can see him. Cool. I reach in, I start rubbing my grimoire, and that little ice starts to form. I chuck my ice cube, it hits the ground, and an ice spike is gonna come up and try to hit him.
Michael says, "Don't forget to collect frog skulls."
So yeah, I'll do ice spike.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a spell cast. That is going to be 16.
It's enough.
And that is with hope.
All right.
That is going to be 3 points of spiky damage.
Would you like to spend 2 stress to affect another target and roll again for using the extra target card?
Yeah, let's do it.
Costs 2 stress, but you can immediately hit another target with it.
Yeah, I'll hit the one that's over by Alara.
And I did that wrong with Diana earlier. I just used the same target number you rolled. So what did you roll to hit?
15.
And who are you going to hit now?
The one next to her.
As long as it's within your range, yep. Oh, that one.
Yep. Yeah, I can
Okay.
go far range.
All right.
So 3 on that guy, and then this guy is going to be 4 on the guy next to her.
All right, so it takes a damage, and the one behind the pillar takes a damage. All right. They're both up. They're wounded. They're looking bad as ice is raining down on them as spikes appear as you're casting them each way. We're going to use the... Who's am I going to use for this? Who's am I going to use? I love that you guys are like, gift cards to make them flee. Why would I do that?
I mean,
We're gonna use Nessie's extra target.
Kelly
for
and
that.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, I know.
But Kelly, like, almost, like the big dude is almost done because of Kelly,
No, I said he's
so-
hurting. I didn't say he's almost done.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
hurting. He's not done yet. I'm trying to get him.
Okay,
Did you
okay,
did you
okay.
give me fear, Adam? At least
I did not. Sorry. There's hope.
still on your side of the table. I have no fear right now. Go.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm just like going between the wand and the grappler. I'm gonna take the wand.
Now, I would like to say the restraint is gone because you knocked him through the wall and broke him from his restraint.
Okay.
Because I think that makes it like I'm not still
That makes
restrained.
sense. No. Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, so it's like getting up in the rubble and like pulling the rubble aside and standing back up in it.
Oh, is he still hexed? Like, how long does that last?
Oh, he has to make that go away.
I have to spend
himself.
fear. Guess what I don't
okay,
have?
Okay. Right. Okay. Spending hope for soldier.
So
Got
shitty.
+1.
So shitty.
Got the knowledge
Put us back at some
as
point.
I wheeled out. Go with the wand.
Drink your beer.
The frogs are
See
fearing for
what
their
happens.
lives. That is a
Okay.
fact.
Well, I missed, unfortunately, but I did roll with hope.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
So, like, I do like go.
Now, I would
And
like
I'm,
to
like,
remind you,
just, like,
Kelly, there
hits the rock.
is a card that you may want to spend. We got some purples that have been rolled in, and I believe we have a redemption. We do.
Okay.
Redemption is you can re-roll a duality roll,
Ooh.
which is what you just rolled. Duality is the two dice. Do you want to re-roll?
Yeah.
Might as well. Might as well bury me.
I'm not going to spend the card because we're still on our board.
You're still what?
Mm.
We're still
Oh,
on
yeah.
our side.
True.
All
True.
right.
So,
True.
I
Total
can just roll
bullshit.
again without the
Kelly's playing miniature game rules.
Beautiful.
Well, the rest of us
In that
are playing
case,
Parcheesi.
I'm gonna pick up the torch if that's okay with you
yeah,
guys.
go for it.
Go for it.
And I'm just gonna head this way. And as I'm passing, this guy over here, Kali's just gonna do the signature. And walk past a little further. And I'm gonna spend a stress to recast my entangling, vicious entangle.
On this one? On the big dude?
Yeah.
God damn it. Roll the cast. Fear.
That's a
Fear.
15 plus 2 for 17.
Fear?
It's hope.
You ever feel like you're
Sorry
being
about
cheated,
that.
audience? You ever feel like there's a 50-50
Sorry about
chance that
that.
one die is higher than the other, but so far, never happens?
I'll get a dice cam if you want.
No, because that's extra real estate. And I don't want a computer to blow up. Stays on your side of the board, and I'm now restrained again. Let me put my circle
but
on
wait,
him. But
you
wait,
almost
there's
forgot
more?
damage. It's only 3
damage.
points. Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Yeah, but 3 points doesn't matter because it's still in there. I don't have armor on this character, so I now am at 5 wounds.
Woof.
All right, well, still on your side of the board. What do you guys want to
All
do?
right.
What are the
Anyone
bullshit?
else want to go, or am I going
I'm gonna
again?
start. No, I can go. I'll
Alright.
start the one in front of me. I'm gonna say goodbye and good night. I'm gonna mark. I'm gonna use my ability of it's called
Okay.
marked for death. So I'm gonna mark a stress.
Okay.
On a successful weapon attack, you can mark a stress to make the target marked for death. Attacks you make against a target that's marked for death gain a bonus to damage equal to 1d4 per tier.
Okay.
So it's gonna mark stress and see if it hits at all. Okay, here.
Don't like any of this, but
That
Hello.
it's double 11s.
that's a crit.
Oh, that's a crit.
That's a
And-
crit.
And you didn't. And if my correct, Kelly, we read this last time, but doesn't she not lose her stress?
Correct.
Ooh,
So you don't have to mark your stress.
cool. Thank you.
So you roll your damage twice.
All right.
Add it together.
Oh, that's shitty damage.
Well, roll again. You gotta roll. You get to roll
You
twice.
get to roll twice.
Wait, can I use my card that says I can roll 1s and 2s again? I have a special ability.
Is it for damage?
Yeah, I'll read it to you. It says, not good enough. When you roll your damage dice, you can re-roll any 1s or 2s.
Yeah. Does it cost anything to cast, or is it just your ability?
Just my ability.
Sure can.
Yeah.
Damage. If your attack roll critically succeeds, your attack deals extra damage. You start with the highest possible value of the damage.
Oh, so it's
dice
like
and
we do
roll.
for every other game. Max plus
Yeah.
roll. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that's cool. Max plus a roll then. I apologize.
Oh, so that's 13 points. That's doubled.
That
It
is...
still wasn't as good. So.
That guy is also dead. He gets obliterated. And you eviscerate him, stabbing the shit out of him. He's like, and melts down. I will say that the area where you were hit earlier is starting to turn purple around the wound.
Okay.
And that will take us back to the party. You didn't, no fear on mine. Still you guys. What do you want to do?
All right,
Do I
I'm gonna...
feel any different?
No, it's
Just
turning
see
purple
purple.
around it.
Okay. Okay.
I don't want to try. I don't want to blow him through another wall and have to make probably a recast.
You might kill him if you
Binding.
do.
I might. True.
He is beaten up.
You know what, soldier? Let's go.
Go!
Glory
Do it.
for my house.
Do it.
Like
Do
go up
it.
to
So you
him.
run in through the door. It's like getting up and you're coming through the door, just
Right.
slow walking in.
Just slow walk in with my wand and it's glowing. As I get my power push ready and set to go, I'm spending hope because soldier, I want to put this thing down.
Sure, I would.
That's gonna be... Okay, I got another strange,
You got to hit.
and I got another hope.
God damn
That
it.
is, I know that's a 17 to hit.
Okay. Okay.
So then that's gonna be
This is frog
uh,
abuse.
4 points. 4 points of magical damage,
4 points of magical damage.
and I may possibly push him through the wall again.
When you do that, a tongue lashes out as a reaction, and he pulls this guy to take the hit.
Uh-oh.
Because I would have died otherwise. And it was how many points?
That was 4.
Well, that guy's dead. Because he only had one left, and I already blew his armor earlier. Now he's dead. So you hit, and as you coming at him, the tongue pulls one of the other frogs into the way. What are you hitting me with, a wand?
I'm like using my power push, so
Oh,
it's
okay.
like the force is glowing from the wand, but it's not.
Gotcha. So it splatters the little one. Is that a spell?
Yeah.
Would you like for 2 stress to recast it for free? Or not, sorry, retarget for free and affect 2 people instead of 1? Do you want to blow a hole through that little guy and then hit the big guy?
Yeah.
All right.
Stress?
Extra start. Yeah, it just costs 2 stress for extra target. It's a Streamloot card. We're going to use Nessie's other one. That is you. And then you keep the same roll, which would have hit the frog. And you just give me
Okay.
damage again.
All right. That is 7 points of magical damage.
Unfortunately, I have no way to stop this. I'm dead. Is this
Was he
frog
guys
also a hole through the center of him? As a big toad, the big frog collapses. The other one collapses on him as they are both dead. I don't think there's any survivors left.
Okay.
Wait, can I ask? There's a guy here on the edge right here. Is he
He has
That
not
was the
gotten
guy I
back up.
threw
He ran.
this guy? Oh, that guy.
This
right?
guy and this guy fucking fled.
Yeah, those guys got
Okay,
blasted.
I wasn't
far.
sure if they were like on the edge.
I have been
like,
running them the whole time so that you're like, where are they? They're not there.
They're not
like,
there. They're
nah,
gone.
nah, we're not deserting. We just got thrown so far we couldn't get back in time.
Oh man, so
And
far.
I'm
What
gonna
are we
run
do?
over and help Lieutenant Thorne.
So when you get to him,
Um,
he is not looking good.
Oh.
But he decided not to just die. So there's 3 death moves in this game. I'll bring us up to our thing. You got 3 ways to die in Daggerheart. And you get to choose it as a player. So let me pull up my thing. You got Blaze of Glory. Character embraces death and goes out in a blaze of glory. Take 1 action at the GM's discretion, which critically succeeds, then cross through the veil of death. avoid death. You can do a 50-50 roll. You roll duality, and there's a chance you die, or you keep standing. And there's risk it all. Roll your duality dice. If hope is higher, your character stays on their feet and clears the amount of hit point stress equal to the value of the hope die. Well, he didn't. He's doing avoid death, where he just drops unconscious. So he's laying unconscious right now. He would have to be healed.
Oh,
Or you can
I
take a
don't know.
break. You could also take a rest, and you could be tended to during resting to heal.
So I don't know if he got the 1 health back from Brance's move.
I
earlier.
did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
Okay.
But
it's
I
just that
am
first
currently
step.
poisoned.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, shoot. I might be poisoned.
I think could Talia Talia would first have noticed the purple markings around Alara's wound.
Once you guys group back up, yeah, there wouldn't really be a roll. I mean, you would definitely notice
Okay.
it.
I mean, I'm here
Um,
trying to farm this thing for parts anyway because of my house.
Are you going to start cutting it apart?
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna start trying because I don't like. I saw that it hit. Like I don't know that anyone's been poisoned or anything, but I saw that it hit Alara, and
Mhm.
I know it was draining something from her, and that's very interesting to me.
So, if that's the case, are we going to take a short rest so you can, like, take the hour to cut parts? Because it takes time.
Yeah.
It seems good.
Are we
I
going to
mean,
take an hour?
I do come back and tell everybody, hey, the big thing is dead.
A tongue is, like, up over the wall.
I think the only reason Talia would have walked away from that massive corpse
Mhm.
would be like just knowing that Barai like was tending to it already.
Like, I'll start sawing into it, like whatever.
So, my question to the party is, do we want to take a short rest?
I need to.
You guys are pretty fucked up.
Yeah.
Are you going to scout this place before you do it, or are you going to peel off into one of these rooms over here to like patch up? Or are you going to go over here? You don't really have a place to go. There is a fort that Thorn said he knew about, but that is probably like a 6-hour walk up a hill towards an area you could stay at. Or do you want to like camp here, pull yourself into one of the ruined buildings?
If we're gonna take a short rest, we should probably just do it here to make sure that we can survive the 6-hour plus
Yeah.
trek.
Make sure I'm not poisoned.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to
Yeah.
take an rest here. Is anyone... Where are you going to hold up at? Because this map is very large. And you don't know if there's other people here because you haven't really scouted it. 'Cause this map goes north quite some ways.
It does go.
But you could just
I do
camp over here
feel-
for an hour and like be quiet
Yeah,
about it.
I was gonna say that, like, if this is a tower, we could have a high vantage.
It's not a tower. That's a chimney. This has got the most walls.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know, I'll move to the map so you can see
I'd
the
say
map.
let's
This is
I'd
where the
say
most
let's-
walls are.
set up here because then we have a line of sight to the large frog.
And anything that could come from north.
Right.
Okay.
So are you going to stay out by the frog to harvest?
Yeah, I'll stay out. Unless people need my assistance, I will stay out by the frog to harvest.
So we are going to pull Thorn into the room. Does that mean that you two are going to come in as well?
Yeah, I, need
think
to go in
so.
there. I need to heal.
So here's your options. We're going to go through this because we've only done this a few times. Short rest, you can tend to wounds, clear stress, repair armor, or prepare. Remember, if you prepare with somebody else, you get 2 hope instead of 1. You can only do 2 of these actions during a short rest.
I feel like
And you
we all
can double
probably
down, by the way.
need-
You can double on 1.
I feel like we all probably are leaning towards the HP and stress, is what I'm kind of thinking. What do you guys think?
I'm okay.
Does
I got healed up by Brance.
Does anyone have an ability that gives extra healing during short rest? Because there are a lot of
I sure
abilities.
do.
All right. So what is that ability so everybody knows that decides to take a short rest?
So it's once per rest. You can nope, wrong one. It's the herbal remedies. So when I or an ally clear 1 or more hit points or stress as the result of using a consumable, you increase the number cleared by 1.
Oh, you have to consume something. That's not what's happening.
Yeah.
So unless you
But
have
still.
now, people do have consumables for a point. when you selected your character, there were the potions you could circle. Some of you may have a consumable. That's really good when you're drinking in combat. Not really good for short rest unless you're making like batches of potions or something. So probably not going to make sense for the scene, for your camp scene. So I'm going to ask, who's tending to wounds for one of their 2 actions? Okay. You will clear 1d4 plus your tier. So we are currently tier 1.
1d4 plus 1.
Not level, tier.
Okay, I will take it. I am fully healed.
All right, you're fully healed.
I'm not, but I'm fine.
Okay, second action. You can also tend to wounds again. Is anyone going to tend to wounds a second time?
No.
All right. Is anyone going to clear stress, which is a d4 plus your tier? All right, d4 plus your tier.
Okay, I cleared 3 and I had 2.
It's Nessie says it's consumable because it can't print edible. Well, this game is made in California. I don't think they give a fuck. Pretty sure they print edible. All right. So you're doing stress. The other option left is repair armor. Does anyone need to repair their armor that has one left? Okay.
Yes, please.
You repair a d4 plus your tier to your armor. That's how many boxes you can get back.
Right. So I'm okay.
I squeegee out the water.
Huh?
And dry out my robes.
Okay. And the
after, sorry, go on.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, after the healing, am I still glowing purple?
Yep.
Okay.
It's not glowing. It's like the veins are purple. Like it's growing from the wound.
Okay. Bad kitty.
And then you said the last one is prepare, right?
Yeah, that's the other option you can do is prepare.
Is
Unless
anybody else
Allie, are you doing armor repair?
No, I did my 2 actions.
Okay, so then we're done with your action. So what do you got there, Mr. Brantz?
So just preparing, yeah?
Are you going to prepare by yourself? Is anyone preparing with you?
I can. I use my 2 actions.
Kelly, have you used
Kelly,
both
do you
your
have an
actions
action
already?
left?
For stress. And then just as an action, I'm spending hope to give myself a +1 to armor, but that's not a part of this.
So you're going to prepare?
So I still have an action left. I can prepare.
Or do you want to
if
spend
that
your
helps.
action carving the creature?
So the thing is, right, is as Mariah is off screen away from everybody else, as she's like carving into this, like her hair is like getting in her way, and she pushes the hair back and her ears are slightly pointed.
Oh. So you're marked?
I happen to be an elf-marked human, and I'm using Celestial Trance to give myself an additional downtime move.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Ooh.
So do you prepare with him and then walk away and then go do that?
Yes.
All right.
But that's why I specifically said my character has her hair down.
Yeah, no. So you both would gain 2 hope for the prepare together.
Okay.
And then you walk over to cut from this thing.
Yes.
Well, if that's the case, and you're going to cut from it. Can I get percentiles from you?
I got a 28.
Okay. This thing has a few pieces that are still intact after you blew a hole through it.
No, I was more concerned about getting it off the field
Right?
to start.
Right, yeah, of course. But the tongue that's on it is still intact. You feel that with a little bit of work and a little bit of crafting, you could turn this into a whip.
Oh, yeah.
Can I get a knowledge roll from you as a reaction of carving this thing apart?
As a reaction, I'm going to, because I've got so much hope, I'm going to spend an experience for knowledge is power. 'Cause
Okay.
I'm cutting its tongue off to try and learn more about it. That is a 14.
14. Knowledge is power. Double checking something here. Yes, that's enough. Okay, 14. You think the reason that you see the purple coming from her is she's marked.
Okay.
Most of the time, mark is usually when a spell goes awry, but there are creatures that can absorb magic and cause marks on people. So that means when she rests, there's a fifth option during your long rest, not during short, but long rest, where you have to make a roll, or you can take an action to try to do something to make that mark easier when you rest. Basically, you prepare tinctures, whatever it is you have from your court or people around you, the witch that's with you, to make sure that the mark is not as likely to take effect. And basically, it'll give you advantage when you slumber. Right now, when she sleeps, she's going to be making a roll for one of the stats, depending on what it is. And if she fails, she's marked, which means that she will gain an aspect of the sipper frog.
Okay.
That's how marks work in this game. It's the
Can
things
we
that
have
cause them.
several marks?
You get one, and it will replace one of your ancestry abilities.
Oh, damn.
If you get two, it replaces the other ancestry ability between the two things that mark you. The third one, whatever the more powerful the two marks were, that is what you turn into. They cannot be cured. They can only be stopped. Like when you get it, you need to catch it early and stop it.
So, after I'm done cutting this tongue,
Yep.
right? If Alara hasn't slept yet, I go to her and
No, there's no sleeping. There's only an hour rest. This will be when we do the long.
Hour rest. Miss Blackthorn, I have a word.
Oh, yes, of course. Can I follow you?
Okay.
Is everything all right?
I'm like making sure that because the courts are what they are, and Court of the Owl, there's not much I can do about that part. It's dissecting the giant frog, and between the wound on your shoulder or wherever the tongue pierced you, and then looking at the tongue itself and the properties, I do believe it marked you.
Oh.
I'm not sure if you want the others to know, which is why I brought you here to discuss it privately.
Now, marks are things for a lore perspective. They do happen. But you do everything you can when you take your long rest to make sure it's not permanent. In this game, what that does is it forces you to make a choice of one of the other options you're not going to get to do when you rest for the evening. Because it takes an action to prepare to resist the mark.
That being the case, I'm not sure. I mean, I don't mean to pry with your mask and everything. I'm not sure if maybe you've already been marked or not, but I thought, again, I would let you know. I might be able to assist, possibly, when you rest for the night.
I would greatly appreciate that.
Do you want everyone else to know? Or is this just something...
It's fine. It's pretty obvious that it's on my shoulder.
Well,
glowing.
they know that you got injured, but they don't know it's a mark.
It's true, but if you see my face, I've already been marked. So, I would rather get rid of this mark and keep the one I have.
Well, it would not replace it. So whatever mark you have right now, whatever that ancestry that you got from that, whatever it is you picked for that one of the two, it wouldn't replace that. It would replace the other one. Because there's two stats on every ancestry.
Yeah.
So the one you have from whatever your mark is, like for example, let's say you're marked as a dwarf, and you pick the stone, whatever it is, you keep that. Whatever that other one is, this mark would take it away, and you'd only get one mark left until you turn into something else entirely. Like I said, I had somebody turn into a beholder in a game.
Jesus.
No, he's not here. He left the building. So, what do you want to do?
Get rid of this and fight it.
Well, the only way to fight it is if you had an action left to prep. Right now, you can't.
I do not.
You can when you rest the next one, like when you do the full 8 hour. You'll be able to spend one of your actions to rest and prepare for slumber when you're marked. Because remember, when you do a long rest, you get, I think it's 3. Right? Player can swap any domain cards, load out in their vault. So, sorry, 2 of the following moves. 2 of the following moves. So you get 2 and you do all this stuff. So you'll get 2 moves during your 8 hour rest as well. It just does extra stuff. So, and they're better versions. Like I think instead of D4s, it's all stress, repair,
Yeah, you
all
just get
armor.
All stress, all armor.
Yeah.
You can prepare or you can work on a project. Or
Right.
you can work on preparing
Right.
to fight off a mark.
So you have the information. There's nothing you can do about it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to take us back to the group.
Go back to the group. Do you want me to keep it quiet? You've already trusted me with one secret.
Well, for now, yes, absolutely. I don't want to cause any disturbances right now, and I don't need questioning. Yes, I would greatly appreciate it.
Okay.
All right. As you guys take your hour resting, cut things apart, and do everything, I need the audience to roll me a d4 because that's how much fear I get when you rest.
No.
Yes.
During the rest, as they start walking in, you actually see Brance. He's over top of the lieutenant. He goes, "Lieutenant, next time I do believe that you really have to be a little bit faster next time. Just making sure that you sidestep out of the way so something like that doesn't work." And Polly, that was absolutely amazing. Very quite disturbing on what you could actually do in your bit. I'm always quite impressed. But hello, ladies. Yes. Laura, perhaps maybe you do a little bit more of the sneakiness the next time. You were very out in the open, but
Did you not see the bridge that we were on?
Oh no,
And we
I
were
did. I saw it
ambushed?
collapse, but I was going to say too. I love the fact that you and I
What I am.
both
Maybe
sit.
just shut your mouth and play your instruments better than.
Oh, I am. But what I'm trying to do is inspire you right now. Just talking strategy and just with your blasting. I love that we share that same sort of magic and everything as well
Oh,
too.
really?
I think everyone did a fantastic job. I'm just saying what I saw happening. That's all. And everybody gets an inspiration dice.
Oh, lovely.
Inspiration dice. And what does
What
that
does that
do
do?
for the audience and for the team again?
My inspiration dice, or I should say my rally dice. Once per session, I rally the party. Everybody has a d6. You can spend it on an action roll, reaction roll, damage dice, or to clear a number of stress equal to the result.
You can spend it on stress.
To get rid of stress, yes.
Let me do that right now.
Sure. Roll a d6, get rid of stress.
Thank you. Yeah.
So it seems like there's a calm that comes over you. See, I wasn't degrading anything that you were doing. I was just simply pointing out how potentially what I saw upon the field could be helpful.
No.
I got very lucky. Those frog creatures did not. Maybe it's the flashy color. They're not a big fan of purple. I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe they thought you were poisonous.
There could have been. Most poisonous things don't eat other poisonous things.
All right.
Thank
All
you.
right. And that's all the actions, right? We're good with the actions.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the hour passes. The sun drops a little bit more. You haven't heard anything else. Did you sing at all during the 1 hour?
No, I did not sing.
So I'm going to roll with disadvantage to see if anything heard you guys during your camp time frame. Nope, not a goddamn thing. Rolled a 5 and a 6, so I don't know shit. With that, we're out of our 1 hour. What is the plan to the group? You've wiped out the monsters. You've wrapped and cut the tongue and stowed it in your backpack. Are we moving north, or did you wipe the ambush and you want to head out of here and back towards the fort where Thorn was? Thorn is injured. He heals. I'm going to do the D4 twice, audience. If you can roll me 2D4 to see how much Thorn gets back, the Lieutenant Thorn. I'm calling him that because that's his rank within the court. It's not his name, but that is what he's called within the court. Odella, I think, or Andella is actually his name, if I remember correctly. Andella, is it?
Mandela
Lieutenant-
Avalo.
Avalo? Yeah, Avalo.
Ondelo Avalo. Yep, I've got it right here.
No, you didn't know it before, and he still thinks you don't.
No, I absolutely do. When I was talking to him, Lieutenant Ovello.
So 2. Follow. So you got 2, and what else? You need 1 more D4. What does the party want to do? Are we staying here, or are we going towards the fort that Avalo had mentioned, which is a safe area? I also will say, if we're wanting to go back to the court with the information you have, we did get a gold card where between the party, you can decide how you know this. You know where there is a portal or a magical area near here where you can teleport back home. It's a gold card that we have.
So for the lieutenant, it looks like we got a 4 and a 2.
4 and a 2, so 6 in total. He's pretty good
Yes.
then. He's sitting pretty. Feels not better. He's like, thank you so much for pulling me up. I wasn't expecting the bridge to collapse out so fast from underneath us.
I'm
Quick little buggers they were.
just glad that my gamble paid off. I wasn't quite sure.
Do we want to make it towards the fort, or do we bring this information home? I don't know a way out of here, but if we go to the fort, there's usually someone on site that can take us back to the city of courts. We're talking probably 6 hours from here, and looking at the day, that'll put us around sundown, so I think we can get there sufficiently. Or do we want to spend a card and do it here? Or search this place more? You have time.
Well, we came searching for that wagon, correct?
Yeah, well, we were looking for the people we were following, but I don't know if we ported to the same place they did. The magic of that archway that
Oh, right.
whatever that
That's
devil
what
told
that
us,
was.
I don't know if that led us to the same place.
He seemed to be honest about that, but I'm wondering if maybe it sent them to a different time. That would technically lead us to the same place, just out of sync.
I don't know if it's a time. This looks like the right time frame. I don't feel like we moved out of time.
I mean, like if maybe the other group, if it wasn't from our port.
Well, I can go back and see if there's any residual magic from when we came through, but I didn't see anything. Like when we came.
Look for residual magic.
Well, like I said, there is the road home card, which will let you find teleportation somewhere near where you are. So, party. What?
I think
what do
Tali
you
is
wanna do?
just interested in learning.
In learning.
I
She's a
personally
student.
feel like we are strong enough to make it to the fort.
Yeah. Let's go to the fort.
And then, like, if anything, like, hits the fan on our way to the fort, then we blow the card. But I would rather have a teleportation, as Kelly,
Yeah.
I'd rather have a teleportation in our pocket in case
Oh,
we're,
yeah.
like, trapped somewhere
Nothing
so
wrong
fucking
with that.
crazy.
Eric,
of
I
course.
do actually have a quick question.
I mean, that's what we're here for. Questions
Is
and gaming
it-
and giving Eric more fear.
Would it be possible to take a look at the world map, where we are versus
Yeah, I can
where
drop it.
my
Are you
hometown
looking for just the
was?
black and white? Oh, here, actually, don't even worry about it. We'll do this.
either or, totally fine.
We will go over to it. Give me one moment. And
This is just Talia trying to do
Talia things.
There you go.
physics, I guess. So we are currently here.
Yes, we are actually no. When we teleported,
This one.
we are up here where the marker is.
Yeah.
See
we're
the marker
now.
here?
We
Okay.
were here.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I was looking
And
at
then
the wrong
we-
map. Beautiful.
Kelly, do you remember the name of this fort?
Okay.
Oh no, wasn't that the one with the dwarves that were working for the gold dragon?
Nope. This is the one that you and Amir made.
Oh. I have my
Ooh.
notes for it still. I just need to find them.
But I didn't have the map pop up. For
Hey.
some strange reason.
We transferred.
Zoom out just a
Zoom
bit.
up. Here, wait. Can I?
Oh yeah, zoom out,
Yeah.
Adam, and then
Yeah.
zoom up.
Hit refresh. It's there.
Here, look at my. Look at
There
this
we go.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Good. Okay, I don't think there would be any reason Talia would think that whatever trampled her village could get all the way up there in time.
No, God, no.
Checking.
Right. Hey, good question.
Like, if we were like here, I might be a little more concerned, you know?
So are we staying here? Everything on my computer just got slow again. Am I glitchy for you guys?
Yes.
A little
A
bit.
little bit.
We have perfect ping. I think it's Streamloot. Yep. Here, I try refreshing it. My mouse is like doing the. It sure is.
Run by Eris, and then Malachi, and then we've also got. Actually, I thought Amir went off with the Horde of Blades.
He did leave.
Or Circle of Blades, yeah.
Oh my God, the lag. What is going on? My whole computer is just lagging, but everything's running at like 47 and 32. Like nothing's being used up. I think it's Chrome choking. Oh my God, the lag. What is it? Because I clicked stuff on it and it lost its shit.
Oh.
Well, YouTube went down?
Oh yeah, it's buffering. It's buffering a little bit.
Fully down?
Yeah, it's got the
Us too.
loopies.
I believe you. Trying to
I'll turn
refresh.
audio on and take a look.
No, I heard it in the background. I turned it on. I'm laggy on my own screen right now.
Okay.
Let's see what happens if I do this. My whole computer's lagging.
Okay, that's good.
It's not for me. Yeah, I'm a slideshow. Is the audio a slideshow too?
Audio's crystal clear.
Trying to refresh this fucking site. I'm trying. It's Chrome. Chrome is freaking out right now. But I'm refreshing it to see if it. I can't. No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just Chrome. It's just Chrome being Chrome because I just looked at everything that's open and running. We're not using like 20% of the PC right now. It's Chrome. Chrome is freaking the fuck out right now. Try to close this window.
Sure.
No, I don't. So anyway, I can talk. Remember having a Lycos email? Like the mouse is bouncing. I can't even get it. I can't even get it to the X right now. No one answered. Is it down for them? All of us are? I'm trying. It is Chrome. I'm trying. Well, anyway, they can hear me at least. They can hear you guys.
Yeah.
Audio's fine. I'm going to do what I did last week if it's going to be this way. Bitch, you're going to get a reboot. I will hard reboot them. I don't know what's causing it right now. Hi, everybody. Apparently, today we have learned that Chrome is no longer the superior operating system. That's what we have learned today, everyone. It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
Mars.
So, back to where we were. Thank you for being patient, everybody. Oh, I forgot to say this. If anyone missed this, I'll show it off later. But for those who missed it, the new Breachers hoodies are done. And the back. And there's a crop top version as well. And it says Breach on the back. It's like cracked with blue through it. But we're playing Magic and Monsters. So those will be out here to buy on Thursday because we're going to be doing Solo Dark again. This is like the intermission in Critical Role where they come back and talk to you about all the stuff that you didn't want to know about. We're doing that right now. That's what we're doing. We're doing it right now. I feel like it makes sense for us to do it right now while I test everything in the background and make sure everything is running, which it seems it is. Thankfully, we were resting. We're resting. So let's go back to the resting party. Hey, resting party. Let me reset my... I think I have 4 beer is what was rolled. So with that said, the party's deciding what they want to do. We're saving the card. We don't want to waste it because we're in good shape. But are we going to continue searching the area we were in? After Allie said, can I see the map? And OBS went, sure can. And Chrome went, no, you can't. So,
Surprise, bitches!
Yeah, surprise. So is there anything that we want to do other than that? Are we sticking here or are we searching this area? Or are we going to go to the fort? What's the plan? You're muted.
Yeah.
Yes, I personally would like to search the area so we can gather intel on who sent them, what the threat is, any other plan of attacks that might be in place right now. If we can warn them.
Like any traces of... See if there's any traces of the people that we were looking for.
And the stone was magical. I don't know who saw that.
Oh, I did.
This guy right here.
If it's still glowing.
Up to you guys.
Let's search. Let's
Oh,
search.
yes. Look around. I'll go back to that pillar of shininess.
The pillar. Oh, the magic pillar. It is
Yeah.
dimming down. It's not quite as glowy as it was before. But there's definitely magic coming through. Where it broke, there seems to be a channel into it. Kind of like a conduit. And there was magic energy flowing from it. You're guessing this has to be some site of magic or power.
Oh, that would make sense. Right. Well, there's magic around. There was some, who knows, it could be within the other broken columns and such through here as well. But I say we search.
Do you want to try to... So you could... finesse and tinker would be like to harness it and figure out what it does, right? Or you can try to analyze it. If you want to make an analyze roll. As to what it could be.
I'll try and analyze first.
Okay, so analyze. Do you want a card to help?
Sure, let's do it.
So there is a card. I would allow IC to work for this. IC would give you advantage on your roll. And we'll use Star Drews.
Okay.
So D6.
Okay.
Get
You
a
get an
D6 in your
extra
roll.
D6.
Oh, the D6. Right. All right, here we go. That is a total of a 14 fear high.
14 fear high. Well, 14 is a success, so at least you're not having something bad. As you're kind of looking over the runes and everything that's on here, you're guessing that this place is some form of a site of power for rituals or for magics. And specifically, it is cited so that the flensing fields cannot change the location. So as as magic flows through the fields and changes it, you cannot. The magic from the fields cannot change this site. So the island that you're on will always kind of stay intact. The buildings have eroded, but the land itself is intact. That is very rare, by the way. The Flinting Fields do whatever the fuck they want. We have a card that you can change the Flinting Fields out to, I don't know if it's close or far range. Like you can be like, oh, you said it's ruined here? No, it's not.
Right, so this area, the Flensing Fields, does not have any influence. All right.
No. And that takes really powerful magic.
Yes.
I'll
So,
also say you
sorry.
guys have a first age magic card that is gold, which allows you to bring someone back to life all the way up to the first age.
Oh,
Oh wow.
That means if one of you die, you can be brought back. If you find someone you want to bring back, and so on.
Wow.
That's a limited card. I think there's only like 2 of them in the deck.
Gonna be golden. I love it.
So, are we searching the area? Is that the plan?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to search the area.
All right, I'll zoom out and I'll bring up the map so everybody else can see it.
Knock on wood.
So, the map is large. You guys have only made it to that kind of broken line. It looks like it used to be a chapel or a historical site for maybe history. There is a statue on the far north side. You can kind of see it as you walk up these broken steps. Through all the rubble, you can see a statue all the way to the north.
Mm.
There is a tower here on the right, and then there's a broken tower here. This one is full size still. It goes all the way up and around.
Would be beneficial to go up and take a peeky up top of that one.
See if there's anything stored there or anything
Yes.
that hasn't been looted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Meh.
kind of curious to see what this.
Well, we
is
don't have to
up
stay in like
here.
formation. You're all within a pretty short distance. So if you want to move your characters, where do you want to search? There are no enemies left here. They are wiped. And we'll kind of go round robin here for the things you guys are searching. Already in their position they want to be in.
Was this a tower right here?
It's an old tower. That one's crumbled, but it is still there. The first floor is intact. And it looks like from where you are, there are stairs that go down on this tower.
I will go on this one.
All right.
Is Thorn coming with us?
A
back
Thorn
with
would probably want to check the statue and the circle like in the middle. So I'm gonna have him look at the engraved area in the center of here. So who wants to start? What site do we want to start with? And this is important because some things may kind of stop progression of what we're doing.
Oh. Yeah.
And I am
Kelly and I will go
currently at
first.
5 fear.
We'll check out the intact tower.
Kelly and I will check out the tower.
Intact tower. All right. So as you walk in the intact tower, it is made of the marble and everything else. I'm going to bring you both up on the camera here. So let me go to me. And then I'll studio us with a 3-cam select. And we will bring Kelly up. All right. Like so. Let me transition over here. Bats, do your job.
Bats.
All right. I actually have a vertical map scene for this. I do. All right, sweet. So, walk in. It has gotten parts of the ceiling and other floors that have fallen. It looks like it's about 4 floors. There's a lot of old crates and food storage on the first floor. As you kind of make your way up and through, my only question to you would be, are you being stealthy about this or are you just walking through? You haven't heard anybody. Like, you're pretty sure you wiped out the amphibians that were here.
I mean, closed off tower, probably still being somewhat cautious. If it is intact.
So we have a card we have not used yet, which is called, I think it's stalking or sneaking. Hold on here. Let me find it. It's a blue. It is. It is. It's got a spider on it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know. I did that for you, just so you
Thank
know.
you.
You're welcome. I thought that if I were to leave out spiders this game, you'd be very upset with me. Creeping. It's called creeping. It's even better.
Creeping. Even better.
Creeping.
Talking about spiders and creeping.
So Magic and Monsters creeping. You're welcome to do that. Creeping will give you can re-roll an action when you're creeping, but it costs you a hope. But you're gonna re-roll your action, just as a heads up for something you do, because there's no way to really re-roll things with hope. But this card will let you to. So if you want to creep, I would just need you guys all to give me a check to sneak through. And you are considered hidden until somebody can actually be within line of sight. Sneaking falls under your agility, I believe, isn't it?
It's finesse.
Finesse. Oh, yeah, it's finesse.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. It's a finesse.
Are we sneaking through? Are we creeping through?
Are we creeping?
Creeping like a spider.
We're creeping.
Creeping.
I'm sorry, what did you say the creep did for us again?
If you fail the roll, like if somebody spots you, you'd be like, I'm going to re-roll. Because the cool thing is you have that number, write that target number down as you're stealthing through. If somebody sees you, you'd be like, I would like to play a creeping card and re-hide. So it's kind of a reaction to somebody spotting you.
Got you. Mine is 14 hope high.
14 hope high. Okay. It's a reaction, so there's no hope fear for this right now. I just need to know what your stationary number is for it.
I got 15.
All right, so as you guys are creeping up through the tower, when you hit the second floor, the wall on the north side is blown out. You can see out over like a split off of a river that goes to the Flensing Fields. Inside that water, you can see numerous amphibians, maybe like, I don't know, like 300 yards, 400 yards from where you are, 400 feet from where you are, I'll say. And they look like they're working some form of field, gathering crops. They don't seem to notice you. That's the second floor. Third floor, you get up to it. The door at the top, when you walk up the stairs, is locked. There are holes in the wall. You could climb out around the tower, or you can try to open the door. Right now, as long as you don't make a shit ton of noise, no one in the fields to the north is going to know. Like, if he starts playing bagpipes, good chance. Just saying.
Don't have any bagpipes with me, not today.
You can't really unhear bagpipes.
Do we want to try and get through the door? Friends?
Might as well. If it's still locked, could have something of benefit to us or someone else in here.
Does anyone have a way to open it?
What's the shape of, like, is the door in decent shape?
Yeah, actually, it's in pretty good shape. I wouldn't say it's clean, but it's not damaged.
Okay.
The other area where the wall had been blown in, it looks like something actually blew the wall inside. All the debris is inside that second floor.
Okay.
We open the door.
Tricky.
Is there anything in here that looks like it could have been like a key or like something that we could put together, like a
Nothing.
toolkit or
No, there's
something?
no key laying around. There is a key on the door.
Right.
It can be picked, but there's none laying around.
Is there like any toolkits or anything in here?
Not on the second floor is all damaged. First floor was food. Second floor has been like, when that blew through, it fucked up that second floor. Like the fact that it's still intact is a miracle.
Mm-hmm.
What?
It's 4 floors in total.
What say you? You want to try to pick pokey, or do you want me to?
I mean, I can try. I just have basic supplies. That's the issue. I'm looking to see if there's anything we can use as like makeshift lock picking kit.
I can tell you, picking the door is hard. It's a complex lock. Like just looking at it without getting into like is it trapped or anything. It's a hard door. Looking around a 20 is the difficulty.
Well, if we can't get in, maybe perhaps we could let Alara know, and she could make her way up this way.
Sure. Is that what you guys want to do? If so, I will go to Alar.
We can still try it if we can't get
We'll try it first.
You gonna pick it? Do you have the tools? Or you can blow the door off the hinges if you want to be loud. I mean, you did blow a gigantic frog up into fucking pieces and plaster.
We did do that.
Yeah,
That's
so
accurate.
what's the plan? I'll let you two discuss then. I'm gonna go back to Diana. Yeah. Oh, well, I should ask. Who would the party want to have go next? Do you want Diana's character to go? Do you want Alara to go? Or do you want Talia to go with Kelly? Or not Kelly, sorry, Allie. What would the party want? Because again, risk of stopping all progression depending on what happens. That's not changing what's going on. So who would you all want to have go?
Let me do it, because that might be the boss.
Charm the
Might be the boss. Wasn't the big toad. There's somebody else. All right, then. So we're going to go to Alara. Alara, you walk into the room, or walk into this broken tower. It's not in the best shape, but there is stairs that go down, and it goes underneath the area and deeper into the actual building itself. The back side of this, there are old, like, destroyed armor stands and weapon stands on the back side of this wall going around. And then there's the stairs that go down here. They're also old paintings and things, but they're pretty damaged.
Okay.
What's the plan? Where do you want to go? You searching statues and shit, or are you going downstairs? And are you creeping?
I will definitely be stealthing, yes.
All right, give me your finesse stealth.
Can I use also my observant to be quiet, to be looking around and everything?
Sure.
My
Is that your experience? Yeah, it costs you
Yes.
a hope. You're welcome to do so.
Yep. I always a hope. That is hope high.
Okay.
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 22, 23.
That's really good. As you were sneaking
Yeah.
through,
I rolled high.
what I said is, what is here? Is there anything? Are you gonna look deeper into like the painting stuff? Or are you gonna make your way downstairs? Like, what do you want to do as you're walking through this structure?
I like briefly look at the paintings, and then I want to look downstairs to see if there's anything hiding down there.
Sure. Just give me a reaction for a knowledge roll. Unless you're gonna study it hard, it is disadvantage. If you're gonna study it, it can be an action roll, but you risk hope and fear.
Okay.
Do you want to risk hope and fear, or do you want to roll with disadvantage?
Roll a disadvantage.
All right, so roll a d6 with it.
Oh, d6 with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's hope high.
Okay.
So it's 9, 10, 11 minus 1, so 10.
So 10 in total. You don't recognize anything on the paintings. They're so fucking damaged. It's hard to tell. Maybe if you were to take like the frames down, look for names on the back, things like that. But there is nothing on the initial pass. You can see a painting of like part of the island you're on, but it's like torn in half and folded behind the painting. Like it's falling apart.
Okay, then I'll go downstairs.
All right, so you're heading downstairs. Well, with that said, if you scroll over to the right-hand side, I'm going to copy your character. I'll move it over there so you can leave her there, in case we come back to that map. I'm going to turn on another map. Over here, you come in down a set of stairs, and it leads you here. It is an old, looks like chapel.
Yeah.
The wood is in okay shape. Light is pouring in from a window that you're guessing must come from like maybe one of the floor spacings has kind of glass that you walk over. There are tons of pillars through here. There are symbols of like glyphs, but there are symbols of like amphibian creatures when you first walk in, coming down like hieroglyphics. But everything down here is covered, like going into your grandma's place when they move. Everything is covered.
Interesting. Okay.
You crept down here. Do you want to keep moving and looking more, or are you going to stay here? There's 3 statues in the very back, and like 2 winding stairs that go up. And I will show this map to the audience as well. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna walk over to one of the things that are covered and just like lift up to see what's being hidden here.
So anything like right next to you here?
Sure, just like right immediate, yeah.
Okay. Walk over and you pull a cover off. Are you trying to be stealthy about this? You don't see
Yes.
anyone around.
Yeah, no, I still be quiet. I
All
still
right.
want to be quiet as always.
And you got a 23 you said for yours?
Yes.
You got a Michael Jordan.
I did.
Oh,
I did not see you. But
Mm.
from the side, let me grab one of these little shits. From the side, someone comes out through a cracked area in the wall. They're carrying a large jar of some form, like a jar or a vase, carrying it out, and they're walking up here towards the statue. As you pull off that, they don't notice it. Dust kind of flutters everywhere in the room, giving you a little bit of obfuscation. On it, there is a painting of a man with a frog-like torso. His jaw is distended. He's got a long tongue that is wrapping around the entire body of a person. To put it in perspective, this guy's probably about 14 foot tall, this weird marked individual. And he's got
The
a
guy that
tongue
came
around
around the
somebody, and it
corner?
is wrapping the coil, crushing them. You can see bones and blood pouring out around the tongue in this painting.
Oh, gross.
You can make a knowledge roll on it if you want, but this would be an active one because you're investigating and we are in a threatening environment.
No.
So there's a chance of hope or fear, but you could get more information.
I'm gonna stay quiet because I want to see what this individual is doing. So I'm gonna hide around the corner.
Well, move
Like
yourself
hide?
where you'd like to be then. This is the way in. The darkest areas are on the side here, here, and probably behind any of these kind of like pillars that come down
I'm
on
gonna
each
hide
side.
dark over here. I want to watch and see what this person is doing.
Over there? Okay.
Yeah.
So he walks up to the statue. He
Okay.
says something in a language I don't think you know. Do you have languages written down?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Yeah, we're using languages though for this because this game would suck without languages. Assume you speak common. So this is a language you don't know. You're welcome to make an analyze roll if you want to try to figure out what he's saying.
Oh, yeah, I'll try. I guess I'll try.
All right. What could go wrong?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, well. Here we
Hey
go.
man, fear doesn't mean like he attacks you. Fear means I just get a turn.
Well, guess what? You got a turn and I got a 21.
21's good. That means you succeeded with fear. You do understand him. He walks up in front of the statue. There are numerous gods in Magic and Monsters, but they kind of walk the world now. They're envious of people. And he says, Fira, goddess of monsters, I come giving you a blessing. I give you the blood of the mountains, the water that pours from it, to bring you back to life. I wish you and your children to bless my tribe. And he takes the container out and he pours it into a basin at her feet. And it kind of fills up past the statue's ankles. And it glows. And you see a shimmer. A little bit of light sparks off. And he covers his big frog eyes. And when he pulls them back down, you can see some of the stone has been made flesh around her feet.
Oh, no. Okay.
I will bring more of the water blessed from the mountains for you, Fira. We will bring you back so that this war can end and you can help Imperia become whole.
oh boy.
With that, I'm going to transfer over to Allie. Hi, Allie. Where did you say you wanted to be up at the other place looking? Where are you at? The statue?
Yeah.
Cool. The statue looks like an oversized gnome.
Okay.
Like a big statue of a gnome. The headpiece that's on its head is down past the eyes. They have a staff. The staff at the top is two bells glued together at the top, like welded together at the top, so they would rotate and ring.
Okay.
That part is real. The bells are metal. The rest of the statue is carved from stone. There is a rope that hangs about where her hand is, out of reach, that looks like it would spin the bell to ring it.
Okay.
If you want know anything more about the statue, you would have to give me an analyze roll or a knowledge roll, depending on how you want to use your experiences.
Oh yeah, no, let's go. We'll do analyze. It's the same.
Well, you might have a I say that because you might have an experience that leans more in to one of those than the other. That's why I would say that.
I sure don't. My experiences I'm learning are not as great as I thought they were.
I mean, they upgrade with time, right?
Yeah, we'll add in more. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Cool.
So which way are you going? Are you more
holy
analyzing
shit.
it, or are you trying to recall if you know what it is?
I think I'm recalling
Okay.
knowledge on it, and I just rolled a 20. That's good. I think.
20 is pretty good. Looking over it, the gnome is not anyone of a specific, I would say, name or person of importance, but you know that gnomes act as courtesans that speak between the city of Quartz and Imperia. And the site, you would usually ring the bell when you are calling upon like the beginning of a meeting between Imperia and the city of Quartz. Think of it like a small area that's supposed to be a safe haven, a sanctuary.
Gotcha.
It's probably why the Flensing Fields can't change it, because they need to keep this place intact for those. Ringing the bell also usually summons people to the area. Sometimes it's magical. Sometimes it's just those who can hear it. If you want to try to analyze it, you can learn more about how to operate the statue, but you know what its function is. And you said you did that with fear or hope?
Hope.
Okay. Wasn't a crit, but it's a good amount of info.
Yeah, let's keep analyzing.
All right, so give me a roll for analyze.
Analyze now. That's still pretty good, and it's still hope.
right.
That is 16.
16. It is definitely magical. If you were to find a way to get to that string and pull it, the rope, pull it and ring the bell, it would summon something here to speak to.
Okay. Excellent.
Do you want to ring it?
No.
Okay. All right.
Not without everybody else's buy-in.
All right. All right.
I feel like Talia's over here like, I don't want to summon something by a statue because I saw what just happened to my village.
True.
City.
True. I wouldn't want to do that either. Anything else you want to do before I move to the last duo?
I think I want to check in with Thorn. I want to check in with Lieutenant Avalo and just.
Well, so you're going to Avalo. So I won't switch yet then. If you're walking to Avalo, Avalo is looking over it. He has now used the bottom part of his shoulder cloak to wipe off the emblem on the ground, and it's made of glass, which is why downstairs your friend has light into this temple.
Okay.
He's like, this is Renvo's symbol. This is something made to call upon the god of creation, the worker, but it's missing implements of it. It's missing pieces. He's kind of like pacing around it, taking notes and like wiping away some of the dirt as he can. It's getting brighter and brighter downstairs as the sun is still out. And he looks to the different pillars that are around these. And he starts looking over the glyphs that are on them. He's like, I believe this is some form of a circle of anchoring or something to summon something to this spot. I don't know if it physically summons it or if it summons a way to speak to it. Maybe they use this for that devil. They went from that one area and came here. Maybe it's to summon the devil. I could activate it,
The
though. I'm pretty
bells
sure.
on that statue are also for summoning.
And you point up the
just
statue
don't
up
know
above
why.
here.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, let's not be hasty. I think we should probably not activate any of this until we know what's going on, right?
I agree.
Do we yell for the rest of our accompaniment?
Maybe yelling wouldn't be the best option. We can go get them.
All right, I will go find Alara. You go find the other two. And he starts walking this way towards where Alara went. And you're going to go this way?
Okay. Yep.
All right. With that, I'm going to bring everybody on board here as we get close to the end of this evening after fighting with fucking internet tonight or whatever that shit was. Upstairs at the door, what did you guys get to unlock it?
I'm actually going to send Ereshki through the lock because he's a tiny air elemental.
How small can he get?
He's tiny.
He's
And he's an air
tiny?
elemental. Yes, it's a harmless tiny
I would
air
say
elemental.
he could probably squeeze through it, but he is going to have to make a roll. Even as a tiny, they do have a mass.
Okay.
So give me I would say agility to maneuver through.
Okay, I'm going to spend a hope to give him advantage.
All right, sure.
He's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Can I help out too and just like try to smush?
If
him
you want
down
to spend a
little bit and
hope as
squeeze him
well,
through?
you can stack them because you just keep the higher of the two advantages if memory
Yeah, you keep
serves.
the higher of the two.
Yeah, you know what? I'll spend a hope. Help him
All
out.
Alright.
Ooh, somebody played the grand question card too.
About our little friend.
What do we got?
14 to squeeze through.
14.
Hope high.
Is that with the
if that
2d6?
matters. Yeah.
Okay. So technically, Adam should roll the 1d6 when he helps, but fine.
Oh.
You want the person who are involved to also roll, but it's totally
Okay, okay.
good. As he starts squeezing through, it's not a 15, it's a 10, so it wasn't too hard because he's an elemental. As he squeezes through and he gets to the door, do you have a way to communicate to each other over distance? Or does he have to go and come back?
He has to go and come back. But
He's gone for a little bit. Audience, I need a d20 roll from you to see if anyone notices him being in here. Can you please give me your sneak roll for the little guy? Because there is somebody up here. Or in here. While they're doing that, in the room, it is full of bookshelves and laboratory tables. These tables are just stacked in books and notes and paperwork. In the wall facing north out over where all the amphibians are in that kind of like watered field. They are taking notes and drawing pictures of the people working. This person is Mark. The right hand is frog-like. It's got the suction cups on the end. He's kind of holding the paper down that, but the rest of him is human as he's writing over things. It kind of takes a lay of the land and what's in there. They got a 13. What did your little guy get? So 13
got a
plus 2,
12.
so 15. Do you want to spend a creeping card to reroll?
I feel like this is pretty important.
I mean, I wouldn't want to get caught doing it.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to get caught.
All right, so we'll spend one of the 2 creeping cards we have. One's from Serving Hands. So just re-roll his roll.
Okay, that's better. That's a 17.
You're not noticed. His air doesn't kick up any of the paperwork. He's very careful about it. But the room, when you come up top, kind of wraps around all of... I'll pull this up so the audience can see. It wraps around all of this, right? And there's one back room here that is closed. Kind of like a little triangle sliver of the pie. The rest is all... looks like a research lab.
Okay.
For magic or notes or something along those lines. Are you having him stay in, or does he come back out?
I basically told Ereshki, like, can you go in there and see if it's worth it? And he's like,
Fine.
yeah.
He goes in, then he would come back, I assume, then.
Yeah.
Already knows how to get through. Not going to make you roll to get back through, but I am, before he gets through, going to spend a fear.
Okay.
Starts going back through. The gentleman who's drawing stuff puts his, like, suctioned hand on a bowl of water. He draws the water out, and outside, your little air elemental looks kind of back over its amorphous form, and all of the water in the pond for where these amphibians are working starts to draw up and form into like a small water spout, like a tornado, like 20 foot tall, as he kind of swirls around the bowl, mimicking it here. I'm going to spend a second fear, and I'm going to cast Nature's Lightning. And I am going to strike where all the amphibians are, as there is a loud explosion, like a crack of lightning, an explosion, and you all can't see it, but you can hear it. Your air elemental will come through, like, he's lit the entire fucking lake on fire. The whole lake is on fire. Burning. Oh, there's a person in there.
So I'm like, well, I think that's a good as reason as I need to break.
He's got a
in there,
weird
don't you?
froggy sticky hand.
Can we get the rest of the group and see if it's worth jumping this?
I mean, we could try to go get the rest of them.
We're gonna have time to run down and grab them.
There's still one more floor up. You're guessing rooftop access.
Oh, you want me to go up to the roof and you go get the rest of them, or vice versa?
Well, I could fly up and then come back to you and let you know it's there, I guess. I mean, I can fly. You guys can't.
Right.
I'm privileged.
Wow. Sassy little thing.
He's a little
Sassy
shit.
little thing.
Yeah,
I was
let's-
told little
let's do
shit.
it.
That's what I had written down earlier for him. So,
Yep.
Little shite.
do you want me to fly up and tell you what's up there too?
If you wouldn't mind, I would be.
I mean, I mind, but I will do it. He flies out the window and goes up. I would say, Talia, you would probably get around to the bottom where they are by that time. You would see there's no one there. There's an entrance in the tower.
All right.
But downstairs, Thorn would come down. I would love to tell you that this man is sneaky.
No, he's not. He's loud as
No.
But he is not. He doesn't think that way.
He's a big.
I mean, he's
Big man
in half plate. He's got big shoulder pauldrons. It's got the briar thorns all, or the rose thorns all over it. And he comes down going, Alara, we got to go back upstairs. We found a statue. I found a light. And he comes, he's like, oh, that's the piece. And doesn't see you anywhere. And he
Right, I
starts
see.
walking through the basement.
Oh,
Oh no, buddy.
Alara.
Shh.
Are you saying shh?
yeah.
So I will put him here. He walks to here, and you see
Where's
this thing turns around and like walks over to the ledge of this kind of raised area where you pour the water at the feet of the statue, and he looks out over it and he crouches down immediately behind the wall. And he starts, Alara, and he walks by and he sees like some of the tarps over stuff, and he pulls one of the tarps off, like just like he's revealing artwork.
Okay, I'm gonna like literally run, like do a drive-by run, grab his arm, and I'm gonna run him up the stairs.
If you're trying to grab him and bring him upstairs, are you trying not to get seen, or are you just trying to get the fuck out?
Get the fuck out.
All right, so I need a sprint roll between me and you. If I'm going to be using not sprint, but if you fail, I'm going to go with my amphibian. So sprint, difficulty's a 15. It's not hard. Would you like to spend a hope to have advantage, which would give you a d6?
Yes.
Cool.
Oh yeah. Okay. That is fear high.
I like to hear that.
11.
I like to hear that.
Of course you do. 11, 13, 18.
18. That's enough. You grab him. And you're like, oh, he's like, what are you doing? As you grab him, you see a lightning bolt come sailing from across the balcony. I am going to spend 2 fear as you all are going up the stairs to take a shot at you with arc lightning to see if I can't hit the both of you. All right.
And I spend a hope from my brain so it doesn't happen.
Does a 12 hit your evasion?
That's exactly my evasion.
I hit his too as 11. This is a pretty strong spell. It does 3d6 damage. But for an extra fear, I am going to try to restrain you by zapping you so you cannot continue running upstairs.
Can I use my get in and get out to spend a hope?
You would have to do that before your roll.
I have to say that before?
Yep.
Okay.
I only do 6 points.
Okay, that's not bad.
He's going to use an armor to blow it off so it doesn't take any damage. But you're restrained. So you're getting zapped. And lightning is flying from his fingertips as he's holding it out right now, holding you in place.
Unlimited power.
I'm going to spend another one to put my other hand into it and force more lightning through it, recasting it again.
Okay.
Don't like that.
I hit a 14 this time. That hits both of you. Maybe I can get better damage this time. 17 damage.
This is where I'm going to use my ability to get back up. So I'm going to mark stress.
Okay, mark a stress. I'm going to mark one off of me to mark another armor to knock it down to normal. Because you both are getting zapped, keeping that restraint in place. I am going to spend my other action to activate one more person in the room. And I'm going to have another one of these little shits come running out from the side towards you all as he grabs a lever on the wall and shuts the portcullis.
Trapping them inside?
Yep.
Okay.
I am going to save my last fear.
Oh, that's so nice of you.
It is. And I'm going to go upstairs to the tower with Talia and the other two while you're trapped down here. What would you guys like to do? Up in the top of the tower.
Cry. I mean...
And you hear another boom of energy outside. And then you're like, wait, that wasn't in the field.
Do we want to, do we want to just try and catch this guy by surprise?
Might as well.
Okay.
I don't see why not.
Is there like any, like, I'm going to go downstairs because I don't know what's going on. I'm going to go downstairs and
There's
get
a
some,
rumble from below. That is
from
obvious
below.
right now. Yeah.
Okay. So I go downstairs.
Uh-huh.
And there's food stuff, right?
Yeah, it's like barrels, salted fish, old,
there,
like
any
like
utensils or
rotted
anything?
bread.
Utensils down there?
Sure, I'd say there's utensils, yeah. Absolutely. There's no reason for there not to be.
Okay. So I'm going to go upstairs with some utensils in hand.
All right.
And, I'm gonna go. So the ground is rumbling?
Yeah, something's going on below.
No, I say that to the group. I'm like, so the ground is rumbling. And you said Alara went down there along with Lieutenant Thorne?
That is correct.
Do we want to go check on them before we try and get into this tower?
I personally think that would be beneficial.
I will remind you if anyone has... I don't know your connections between your players yet, because you guys have been building that in the background. If anyone has connections, we do have the loved one where you can send a message to anyone that is a loved one, family, friends, things like that. So if you want to send a message from here, that is also an option as a reminder of cards. Or you can go run down there on your own and not worry about it.
Oh my goodness.
My love, that's what it's called. My love.
Oh. Craziness on the other side of the door and craziness below the tower as well too. Interesting. Goodness gracious. Right here. Well, he doesn't know that we're here. I mean, but perhaps we should try to go downstairs and help her if need be. That is what is happening.
I mean, we can take a look, and if they're fine, great, and if not, then we figure out how to get them out of it.
Sure.
I don't know if sneaking up on this guy is gonna help, or if we need everybody here to take him out.
What was your elemental's name?
Ereshki.
Ereshki comes flying back down. He goes, well, there's a big tornado of water outside, dominating everybody. It looks like they're fleeing for their lives as the water is on fire and in a tornado right now. I don't think the guy in the tower likes these amphibians. It doesn't look like he's helping them harvest. It looks like he's killing them. And he has a Court of the Wand mark on him as well.
Oh.
Maybe we have a friend. Or
Maybe.
An ally.
He does have a frog hand. Can't trust marked people, am I right? He like, looks to the group.
Right.
You are correct.
Yep. Anything else you need, or can I go back to doing nothing?
You can go back to doing.
Oh, God, thank you. Maker's Bean.
Okay.
Well, yes, if he's taken out some of these creatures, perhaps we let him do his thing. And as a lot of the peasant children say nowadays, let him cook.
Let him cook.
Let him cook.
You know, and yes, and I believe
Why don't
we
we
can-
go? Here we go. We will go downstairs and check on Thorn and Laura, and if they're good, they're great, and then maybe Lieutenant Thorn can full rank to get some information out of this Court of Wand.
Sounds good. I like that idea.
All right, so people are going in, or we're going downstairs?
We're going down the stairs. 'cause
Downstairs.
My Rise logic is that if everything is good downstairs, then Lieutenant Thorn might be able to pull rank and
Sure.
get the guy in the tower to help us. Or tell us
Very
what's
good
going
point.
on.
Very good point. Because nobody else is a tier 1 here, right? He's a tier 2. I think Avero is a tier 2, if I remember correctly. Let me look.
Like,
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
a
tier-
T1. He's a tier 1.
Okay, so he can throw his rank around.
Mhm.
I can't. I'm a tier 3.
I'll have to rename it
So-
because there's tiers in the game. So rank 1 or
Yeah, rank
renown, high renown, whatever we're going to end up doing.
Right.
So we're going back out and downstairs. Is that the plan?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know they're in danger. I'm just hoping Lieutenant Thorn can throw his weight around.
All
and
right,
get this guy
so
to cooperate.
move your squares appropriately. So 1 round, move your squares. 6. If you want to sprint, you can make a roll to sprint and move double in a round. But I need you to do it round at a time, not just sprint all the way across the alley. Because you were here talking to them at the door.
I
will
started booking
roll.
it once they said that they were going down there, and I've been moving 6
So
squares every few minutes.
Just first off, you sprinted 6. So 6 through rough terrain. This is all walls and rough terrain.
Yeah, that's a wall. That's why I started going down.
Now you got to go this way, girl.
Okay, well,
So
when I got
6,
moved over there, it
1,
went
2,
that way.
3, 4, 5, 6. Or actually, sorry,
Okay.
6. Downstairs, Diana. We're going to end the show with you.
Okay.
I have one fear. You and Thorn are downstairs by yourselves. The poor Cutlass shuts as one of those amphibians. This one is full amphibian. He is red. He's got black spots on him, almost like a poison dart frog. When he ran across, he's hanging out of the beam. He's probably about 3 squares off the ground as he pulls the lever and turns and looks at you, as the lightning is still shocking you two. You are considered restrained. You can try to break the restraint. It's up to you to figure out how you want to break out of being zapped and shocked. It could be trying to force your way out through strength. It could be through, lifting something in front of you to block the shot, but you have to find a way to overcome restrained. What do you want to do?
Let me look at my abilities real quick.
Abilities or talent. So you could try to leap out of the way, and it would just be a roll versus the difficulty is how that works. And I will tell you the difficulty for this guy is a 15.
I mean, let me try and leap out of the way by using my parkour.
Okay.
Maybe leap off of whatever junk is near me. Do some type of weird backflip into the air to get out.
Parkour.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let's try it.
He's going to shove you out of the way, too. I'm going to roll a d6 to give you advantage, spending a hope, because I realize it's my fault that this happened. He pushes you as you're doing it. He gives you a +3 to whatever you roll.
Oh wow.
He cares. He's a good dude. Like, he's not an asshole.
That is hope high. I rolled really high.
That's amazing. Where do you want to go with your move? Anywhere within 6 squares. Can't go through
me
the door.
see.
Obviously, can't go through here. Is it sealed off?
Yeah, I would go back into the darkness as well. Yeah.
So you're gonna dive into here?
No, he just saw me from there. Saw me.
Yeah, as long as he has line of sight, you can't be hidden. You'd have to get behind something. You could dive behind like the paintings and stuff that's back there.
I'll hide behind the paintings for now.
So you're gonna dive through and hide paintings. Give me your hide roll. That was an action. Did you get fear or hope when you rolled that last one?
It was hope high.
Okay, good. And then give me your stealth to hide behind there. I kind of like that you can get these actions going forward, like dive behind, hide, because it's still not my turn. Like, I don't like not getting fear. Fear feels good.
That is hope high, but not great. So it's not.
What's your total?
11.
11. Would you like to re-roll with a creeping?
Yeah.
All right, give me a re-roll it.
That double 11s. I got crit again.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I am. Ask Adam.
Yes,
So
that's awesome.
22,
So we haven't had this
24.
happen yet. I am not going to use the card. You get a free use of it.
Oh.
So
Bless you.
you're now hidden. Hey, thank you. I even muted it.
No, it was good.
You're hidden behind those. Did you rolled? That means you still have all your hope and everything. Don't you gain something when you roll a crit and succeed? You gain something. We looked it up last session.
I mean,
They get what they wanted plus a little extra. They gain a hope and clear stress. You get your hope still. That's the thing we have to remember. Crits count as gaining hope. The little
hope, clear
extra.
stress.
I would say if you want to
all
attack from this
stress?
position, no.
sorry.
Clear a stress,
Great. Okay.
and then you get a hope. So a hope, a stress, and something extra. If you want to attack right now, I'll give you advantage attack from hiding.
Yeah, I will attack him. I will throw rain of blades on him since he's far away.
Okay.
Spellcast.
And spellcast, is that a stress for you to cast it, or is it just a roll?
It's just a roll. Doesn't.
It would be in the
say
description if there is a cost. As we learned after the show, everybody, the corner of the card, when you look at the corner, all the corner does is tell you what it is to change a vault card out for another. So if you're playing Daggerheart, that circle in the corner is like, oh, I don't have the ability. It costs me 2 to just get it right now.
No, there's nothing that says suspend anything.
All right, so you just use it.
I just suspend a hope. So.
Oh, so there is a cost. It's hope. So do you have a hope left?
Yeah, I have tons of hope. Yeah.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
You're welcome. Okay.
You do have your hope ability. That's 3. What is that?
That's to dodge.
Oh, okay.
That's
That's
my evasion.
That's evasion on steroids. All right. Well, give me your roll to hit versus me. These
it's
creatures
finesse.
are a 13. You've been hitting them before.
So 2 plus 2.
If you don't roll a 12, he's a 13 because he's on the walls right now. He gets a bonus.
That is fear high this time.
Okay.
So that's
I'll take my fear.
16. So that's 17.
17.
Yeah.
That hits me.
1d8.
I am going to spend. Do you have 3 hope?
I do.
Do you want to? We should have tag teamed. Do you want to tag team between you and
you had-
Thorn?
I thought you were talking about the frog. I was like,
cool.
No.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
tag
forgot
team.
about
It would
Tag
cost you
teams.
3 extra hope, and it cost me 3 hope as well.
Let's tag team. I have 4. So.
Okay. I am going to cast Thorn's Embrace and wrap him in metal rose vines and pull him from the wall, like across all your blades that you're throwing to make sure he gets
Oh
hit.
my gosh.
I am also successfully hitting him. I roll damage and you roll damage, and we add them together.
Cool.
That's
All
wild.
right.
I got 14.
Woo! Well, I only roll a d8, so I got 8.
That's still great.
I know it's
though.
damage. It's
Yeah,
damage,
yeah.
yeah.
Good
22.
Lord.
That is their thresholds are 5 and 10.
Oof.
So that pushed us double, which means we take 3 HP. He is eviscerated as the blades fly through all of the thorns holding him in place. You guys throw him
my
aside, but you
gosh.
rolled with fear, correct?
I did. Yeah.
I will go. As this guy is blown into oblivion, let me scroll over here. Let me grab this little X here. I'm gonna make another one. We're gonna bring it over. We're gonna put it on top of him. When that happens, the guy at the other end panics. He runs as quickly as he can, jumps from here up to the ceiling rafters and starts running off down a hallway, yelling. And since you know their language, the courts are here. The courts are here. Collapse the mines. Collapse the mines as he's running.
Okay.
As he's running through. And there's another rumble upstairs that everybody can feel it. As that happens, the port cutlass is shut. I use my action, my fear. Thorn will turn and pull on the lever to lift it so you guys can flee out.
Great.
Fleeing out to the party upstairs. Now that means that you guys would move the one round. We did a second round. You would move another 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, and 4, 5, 6. You could sprint if you wanted to risk rolling and giving me hope. Or giving me fear.
No, I don't want to.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. 6. Here. You guys would run up and out at 6. And you guys would be able to see each other. It rumbles again. And now the glass in the center behind Thorn starts to collapse. I'm going to spend my last 2 fears everybody is running to end our show. I'm going to do an environmental effect. I'm going to collapse the center of this area. As it falls in with glass and everything else, I need a reaction roll from Thorn and from Alara to not fall into the hole. I'm going to roll the damage so you can make a decision on what you want to do.
Oh, shit,
the damage is 18. I just rolled 18 on 3d6.
Oh my god.
So
This-
can I
Let me
see
what I
them?
can do.
Yes, you can
So
see,
then we
you
can-
can see each other. That is the distance you're at.
Okay, I can get back up.
In case there's any abilities from the other side of the group that they would like to do, I just wanted to make sure I had it set up so you can see each other. I will zoom out so the audience can see. As the glass and everything starts to fall,
Use my
audience, I need a d20 from you for Thorn. He has a +2 to this roll. I'm going to spend my experience to give me a +4, giving me a 6 in total. The difficulty is an 18.
So I don't. This doesn't count as an adversary, does it?
No, is environmental. So 18 is what you're looking for, Diane.
Can I spend my last hope for my class feature, my get in and get out?
Class features cost, if it's the one that costs 3, they cost 3. Those hopes that you get, like the one that's part of your class, it should say 3 hope usually on them.
Remember, you guys also have a D6 as well, too.
It says spend a hope.
Okay, so that's just a regular ability. That's not your big ability for your class.
Got it.
Yeah, you can what does that get in, get out do?
It's to ask the GM for either quick or inconspicuous way into or out of a building or structure you can see.
Okay.
Naturally make that capitalizes on this information has advantage.
Okay. You can also, we do have redemptions available as well. Redemption is if you fail this roll, you can re-roll a duality roll. We have a few of those as well, just in case things get ugly. So, Diana, you're spending your hope for your ability.
Yeah.
You have a free D6, like Adam just said, from what is going on for your
here,
bonus
thank
you gave out, right? Thorn has that as well, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
So the audience rolled, what is that, a 7? No. I think it was a 3. Who rolled first? Who rolled first? I think it was Michael.
Michael.
Looks like an
Michael
8.
got an 8.
8. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We need an 18. He spends his D6. Audience, give me a D6 roll. And then Diana, you need 18 in total.
Wow.
Oh, I made you roll D20. I'm an asshole, audience. It's 2D12. This is an NPC that is your
What's
guys'.
wrong?
I apologize. So roll 2 individual D12s. We're going to wash
Oh
that
my
8
God.
out.
Wow.
Diana, how'd you do?
Well, it's
Can
fear.
you use an Athantia patch?
Yes, you can.
Going to because I literally rolled a 2, a 4, and a 1
Yep. And you
plus my 4.
you only get to re-roll the duality dice.
Okay, which is that? Oh, sorry.
That's
Or your
2D12.
Okay. Oh shit! What was this one? I think it was a 1, right?
That one was a 1.
Okay.
What I give you was a 1. That's
Okay, yeah, so 11 plus 8.
So that's an 8. We need one more D12 from the
11
audience.
plus 8.
And then
Plus
you got
4.
a 3 for the D6.
Okay.
I'll do it. Okay, 11.
So 8, 10, 13.
Plus 6.
How many?
So 19.
I have
Because he has a
24.
plus 6 between his experience and his bonus.
Yeah. Okay.
So he's good. What did you get, Diana?
24. Way better.
As it collapses in and falls, you see lightning come from the sky. Not from someone casting, just somewhere in the sky, in the clouds, and strikes the center of this place. Like where that glass is in the middle. There is a rumble. There is a groan below. As you hear like a of something below. There's no hands. There's no eyes. There's no creature. But then the next round, 6 more squares out are going to collapse. So Diana, please move yourself 6 squares from where you are, unless you'd like to make an athletics roll to move 12.
I'm gonna make an athletics roll.
All right. Audience, I need 2d12 for you to do the same thing. It is 15s for these athletics rolls. They're not insane, but they are failable. Is there anything that the other party members want to do as they see this collapsing? Are you also running? You don't know how far I was going to collapse.
You know what? Sometimes you just have to go.
You do sometimes just have to go.
Sometimes you just have to run.
So let me get us a circle. There's the first 6. You guys don't have to roll yet. You can just run as long as you don't trip over anything, but you can just run. The other 2 of you.
I'm just going.
Yeah.
Alia is going to stay back just far enough so that Alara is still in her line of sight.
All right.
That
So
far.
that's 60. Right? Is that 6 squares? Should be 6, right? 30, 60, yeah. All right.
Yeah, okay.
Did you make it, Diana? 15.
So, no, I got 14 total and 2 5s. I crit.
There's a crit, but you did not succeed.
Right.
So you do not. So you are in the pit. You're in the zone. What did the audience roll?
I'm going to use my last hope to Witch's Charm to change that into a success with fear instead.
Oh, all right. Success with fear. Audience, what did you roll?
Oh my god.
What did they get a total of? I'll move you just past the line.
You're just past the line, though.
Yep. I moved you just past the line. What did they get? I see a 12. Was it 12 in total? So ours is only a... How's it a 12 and a 6? Well, they roll a 12? Well, that's really good. Was it on fear, though? Second die is fear for you guys. That's how we're doing it for you guys. Until I can get the thing added for it.
Yeah, it's the second die.
All right, so I get another fear. And that is... But he is successful. So he makes it to the edge of the fear. He hits the pillar as it's collapsing. The rest of your group, you can all move 6 as well to get away from where you are. Make sure, Allie, you were in range to cast. I don't know what your range is. I'm going to spend the rest of my fear to end the show. I'm going to activate the last power that I have for the guy in the tower. You see the maelstrom grow, like up that he is making, and it starts tossing the amphibians out and about, and they start landing in the area around you as these amphibians working the field are landing and splattering like it's raining frogs.
Rain frogs.
Okay.
It's Sharknado, but with frogs. It's
I need
Toadnado.
I need each player to roll me a d4. That's how many frogs are landing in the area.
Including
Each
me?
of us? All right.
Every player.
Come on.
Audience, you can roll one for Thorn too. So 2.
Frogs.
So 5 so far. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Audience, what do you got for me? Eight, 9, 10. Give me a D4, audience. To end us in raining frogs.
Hallelujah, it's raining frogs.
Sure ain't men. So 13. So we did. That's the DC right now. 13. I need everyone to give me their would be agility, or if you have a shield, you're welcome to use smash or lift, kind of like block yourself as you're going through. You're looking for a DC 13 as these bodies are raining down around you.
Including me or no?
Everyone is making it.
Soldier.
It's just splattering. If you're going to use any of your experiences, stuff like that, spend your hope. 13 amphibian frog humanoids, marked people, start splattering around the area. That is correct.
16, hope high.
Good. Diana, what you got?
Go.
14 hope high.
Good. You only needed 13.
I got 14 fear.
Okay. With fear. I'll take that fear for now, Talia.
17 fear.
17 fear. As they rain down and splatter and explode, you can see, like that magic that was flowing out of the column, when they blow up, there is like essence of magic that pours out. None of you got hit. If you did, you would have been marked.
Oof.
As all this is forming and the maelstrom forms, you see the tower light up and there's an explosion out of the 3rd floor, like leveling the walls, and the ceiling comes down. I rolled a 24 with fear. So I'm collapsing the tower on that guy.
Oh.
He did not do well with this magic as it blows out the walls. He may or may not be alive.
Good thing we left when we did.
As the tower hits, the camera pans way out as the maelstrom kind of starts to die down because I can't control it anymore. But lightning keeps striking that pit in the middle. When we come back next week, that ring is going to continue growing as we are either evading this area or going in. We'll see how it goes. All of our hope and fear resets. So we'll be going back to 2 because you don't get to keep your fear between sessions. It's like a new scene forms. And we will be starting episode 2 and maybe dealing with the first of our big bads. Yeah, and hopefully OBS, Chrome, I'm looking at you fuckers, you'll work next week. That's it for
Don't be
tonight.
a couple little bitches.
Yeah, a couple little bitches. That's it for tonight, everybody. As we close it out, we'll be back next week, 8 p.m. like normal. We're not doing Secret tonight because we had too many problems and it's too late now. But this hoodie will be out next week on Monday, along with a crop top version because a bunch of women said they wanted crop top hoodies. I have one downstairs I can show off. And then I'll be back on Wednesday and Thursday this week. We have Of Course Talk Live Wednesday. Thursday will be Breacher's Solo, play with the audience. But most importantly, our new secret shirt for Magic and Monsters comes out on Monday next week. So that is it for us tonight. I'll kick us off with our lovely theme song. Good job, everybody. We survived gremlins, hurricanes. We have a contract now. Allie, you didn't kill any of these people. You only killed one.
Kill one.
No more souls from you, even though it's raining frogs around you. Unless you're willing to sign another contract. But we'll deal with that next time. I'll see you guys all later. Have a good one.
Bye, friends.
Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for watching Magic and Monsters Marks of Men, episode 2, Contracts with Devils. Look, sometimes it's okay to make a deal with a demon or a devil. It can be good for you. But what's better is clicking the shit around right now because you know how this works. You're watching this afterwards. Share with your friends. We've been growing really well over the summer. We went from 300 earlier this year up to, I think we're 543 today. Thank you so much for sharing this to everybody who is enjoying actual plays. I'll be back on Wednesday doing a review for a new product and Solo Dark on Thursday. Stay fucking rotten, everybody.
Judge,